Welcome to session number 68. Here on Cardinal Adventures, we're doing the actual play of Age of Ashes, Book 6, the final installment, or season, however you want to look at it, of Age of Ashes, known as Broken Promises. In the previous session, the Heroes of Breachill had made their way, or had already settled, or started to get somewhat settled, in the City of Promise, realizing that this was quite the odd settlement indeed. Everyone here, pristine physical condition, no matter what age. And nearly flawless in their appearances. And even in their mannerisms, but what came to later be known to the heroes is that the citizens here take an oath that removes some of their free will. And to their knowledge, it's the free will to oppose authority, which the party has also debated, the party has debated over whether or not that's morally good or bad. And it has come under some scrutiny from some individuals, and others are okay with it. The intel that has come to them about that has been through Emelisa being the one of the council members they met as soon as they came through the portal and found a map of promise, and they met her sidekick, I guess you can call him, sidekick or bodyguard, Renard. This, pristine-looking elf who looks quite aged, and after that, they went to Promise, and after some time, met Kaiser's and Bulat's mother, Leshka Drolik, who is currently under the guise of Inisra Arumello, the captain of the guard. But behind closed doors and in front of people she's okay with showing, she reveals her true self, which is Leshka Drolik. And there was definitely some emotional, there were definitely some feelings about meeting Leshka for the first time, to the point where Kaiser and Bulat even tried to swing at her to no avail. However, it seems Kaiser may be on the edge of accepting his mother's proposal of telling the citizens that their free will has been tampered with in an effort to make Kaiser worshipped. And if Kaiser is worshipped, Leshka explained that he would have the ability to become a demigod, and that's really all he could ever achieve, because she hasn't explained why, but she has informed Kaiser that he can never become a god or ascend into true godhood, which was quite the disappointing news for Kaiser. Bulat absolutely detests his mother because she still does not recognize him as a worthwhile son, which has been a hard pill to swallow for Bulat. Naoma has made acquaintanceship or contact with a woman named Islara. Islara is an elf who is an artisan here, who seems to be rather well equipped in terms of magically and rather capable NPC, who has not succumbed to the effects of taking the oath of citizenship and retains her free will, and over the past 2 years has grown sad as she has seen what a lack of free will can do to some or to people, and that she that she understands it is a utopia in a way, but can feel like a prison when you really know what's going on. And she chooses not to leave because it is a place that everyone would relatively want to live in. There's little to no crime at all. It is somewhat of a utopia. But again, this is the moral dilemma that the party has been faced with. And they know that Mankari is showing up tomorrow. It is currently, I'll go ahead and make it dawn, the 15th of Serenith, 4720, as the council, or essentially a courier of the council, informs you all in the morning, as it is 5 in the morning. We'll say it's 6 in the morning, as you guys receive a knock at the door. Who's going to go answer it?
I'll go. I'm probably already up.
I assume most of you guys are up, as you guys all slept through the night without having to incur PTSD from the events that happened in Breachill.
Yeah.
We cope with our guys.
All right.
Didn't hear what you
That especially Kaiser, dude had no PTSD.
No remorse, bro.
No remorse, bro.
You could say he was without remorse.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. As the courier says, hello, Mr. Falco. Mankari has sent word that he will be returning tomorrow. He'll be here. He'll be ready to speak with you all at dawn. Is that all right?
That's perfect. No. Thank you.
Okay, good. Wonderful. All right, I'll leave you to it.
No, fuck off, and slam the door. All right, well, tomorrow it is.
As the courier leaves.
Do I tip him?
If you would like.
Yeah, I'll give him a silver.
Oh, thank you. As he makes his way off. As it is 6 in the morning, the dawn has arrived.
All right, Citadel opens at 8. So we can either blend in with the crowd and go in at that time, or go in early. No one there.
I believe the artifact is probably somewhere on the upper floor, correct? Where no one's allowed?
Well, there's towers. Yeah, I mean, you assume it's probably somewhere in the upper area.
I can, if I were to cast Locate spell while inside, would it give me a better, like, up or down?
Yes.
Correct?
I mean, it would still, you know that, because like you would know that it's probably still warded. You'd probably have to make checks against the magic, but I would allow you to try it while you're inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can try to discern whether or not it's below us or on top once we get in.
All right. It would probably be easier if we all go in the morning where people are present. That way we can try and blend in better.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a plan.
Anything you guys want to do in the morning before 8 o'clock? Even if it's just RP1.
Bull's gonna go buy some potions, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll actually, yeah. How much would it cost to increase the potency of armor, if possible?
To +3 armor?
Yeah.
+3 armor would cost you. Let me see, +3. 20,005. Yeah, 20. Just shy of 21,000 gold.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not much.
Not much at all.
Shit's cheap, bro.
Let's see. I have just enough. Around 19 grand, and then I have 40 platinum pieces. 40 platinum pieces of 400 gold, right?
That's correct. It's 400 gold. So you have 19,400 something gold. Yeah. So not quite.
Fine.
If you had 400 platinum or 400 and not 40, that you'd be different.
Right. I'm gonna ask Bull for some money. How much money you got?
Got
Actually,
like around 3,000 gold.
yeah.
You only do with money stacked up right now, bro.
Actually, can I see how much this book is worth?
Oh, the spell
Spell
book you have?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna take some time to identify it, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, this performance through the ages, though.
I said with it's supposed to be up to 9th. Yeah, all common spells up to 9th level. Carmen Arcane. Let me check if that's supposed to be 19th level, because that seems off. Hold on. I'm like 9th level. Oh, up to 9th level spells. So never mind. Yeah. It would be worth in that case. Let me get a. It'd have to be worth somewhere in the neighborhood of. Well, it'd probably be worth the same amount as a possibility. So you think you could sell it for about 11,000?
11,000.
Mm-hmm.
Go to try to do that. Local troll or arcane shop.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and add 11,000 to your inventory, sir.
All right. And then I will go to upgrade my armor, and if anyone else needs some spending money, let me know.
Yeah, man, I need some potions, man. Like,
I bet.
Oh.
So, I'm trying 25.
So if you do sell that performance through the ages, that's 12,500, Mr. Boulat.
it don't have anything to do with the out of character. It's not. Is it really that like important to like the story or anything like that?
No, not really. It's just if you're a music fan.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
Okay. And you sell performance through the ages, and the person appreciates you very much for selling this one-of-a-kind book.
I had to craft some standard arrows.
Oh, matter of fact, we need to see. I need you to roll me a. Is your fletching higher level or what? Yeah, let me check your proficiencies here.
It says expert.
It's expert. Okay, and your crafting. Okay, it is higher. Okay, go ahead and roll me a fletching check because we had not. I need to enable a module. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, muted. Roger that. All right. Are you good or you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Okay.
I get rid of this.
Up over here. All right. So, you got it is 7 we'll say it's 7:55 as you guys make your way on over to the Golden Citadel.
Ignore this because I can't get rid of this.
Roger that.
Flipping coins while we're walking on.
I couldn't get the fucking die chart out of the way.
Tossing a coin to your witcher on the way. Got it.
Okay.
All right. All right. As you all hear you see some of the Citadel guards make their way, and as you guys hear as you guys enter what would be the east side of the Citadel. I'll get you guys moved inside here. As people have already started, you see people are like, you guys are not the first ones there. People are congregated waiting to get in. Y'all are actually some of the last ones to arrive. Well, what you feel like the last ones? You feel like a lot of people seem to be excited to go inside the Golden Citadel each day. As you guys make your way inside with the crowd. I'll drop you guys in here. Oops. In here, and here. As I'll bring you guys into the north screen. Welcome to the Citadel. As let me go ahead and get this chart up here. Open book 6. Okay. All right, so let me so I have this up for reference, so I know which places are gonna be not for visitors or are open to the public. One moment here as we get to chapter 2, Guards and Promise, Golden Citadel. Okay, so you guys know, you guys see the inside, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this? Oh, Marshall's aura? Oh, snap! Those are Marshall auras thing now.
Hey,
Damn.
they just keep updating, huh?
Yes, they do. Apparently. Where's that coming from?
Jordan.
Is it? Is my
Oh.
stuff on?
It would have to be coming from you. You're
Yep,
the only marshal
yep.
here.
Yep, my martial aura is on.
Oh
Is
I have
that a
it on
button
me
you
as
can
well.
toggle now?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, try turning it off now.
Hold on. Wait, how do you do it?
That's what I'm trying to see right now. I was like, where's this coming from?
How do you like toggle like a
Usually you have a button.
Go to
like,
actions, maybe?
Yeah, go to your Dread Marshall
Your
stance. Marshall's aura. Because, see, I can do this. Dread Marshall stance. Oh my god, Dread Marshall stance actually works.
Yeah, it does.
But what is what is Marshall aura? Because you have the other one too, right?
No, I don't have that one no more.
Oh. Okay, well it should be under your guys' effects. Marshall's aura. Granted while being inside of a martial aura, your aura has the emotional. Oh, right, because you guys are near Bulat, you get saves against fear.
Yeah.
What is that passive?
Damn.
I don't think so, though.
Until encounter ends. Unlimited duration for Marshall's aura, and the other one is until the encounter ends. But there's no.
Yeah, that's only in combat though. That's what I was saying. It shouldn't be ticking away right now.
We got Marshall, Dread Marshall. Excellent. We are prepared.
So you can have them both going.
Hell, we can
So
stack
I
them.
just
Holy crap.
toggled it on and toggled it off. For some reason, you're still
It's
getting.
coming back.
It's
You're like,
coming.
well, this is, you could be so close to him. Let's see if we can move away from him and see if it goes away.
Yeah,
It
just
does. Holy shit!
I can't move, I think.
You can get start inching towards Bulat real quick, Dama.
Oh, holy crap. There I go. Woo. Oh, that's some lag there. All right, so I'll inch.
Holy shit! Within 10 feet of him.
That's,
Oh my god, this game, bro! Oh my god, this game, bro!
that's dope.
That is so crazy, bro. It's a 10
But what
foot
if I
reach.
roll? Okay,
Yeah,
but
how do
what
you
if I roll
expand
a-
it?
Yeah, like what if I roll a critical success on Dread Marshall set?
But
go to
that's
actions.
that's a dread. That's a specific aura, which
yeah, you
is
just have a stance.
Yeah.
Like this is your passive aura.
that's a
So this is
passive aura.
passive.
That's passive.
Oh,
Wow.
That's so crazy, dude. That's so
What is it?
cool.
What does
So
this
you-
do again? Let's see.
You can look in your under your effects as the little star
Yeah, here it
button.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Granted, by being inside
Whoops.
of Marshall's aura, your aura has the emotion, mental, and visual traits, and grants you and allies within the aura +1 status bonuses saves against fear. Now, granted,
Yes.
here's the unfortunate part: is that does not stack with your Shaylin's boon. In terms of, yeah, it wouldn't stack with your Shaylin's boon. But cool as fuck though.
It is
Like-
cool.
People
Yeah.
feel, people feel emboldened just being next to you. It's pretty. Yeah. So it's a 10-foot aura.
Yeah, we are
So
just competent
cool.
motherfuckers.
But still, I'm just asking for like
Mhm.
combat state. Like when I roll critical on,
I assume you can, if you go to your effects, you should be able to edit him. So I assume Liam can just tweak it.
I'll just edit. Like
Yeah, I assume Liam can.
I can.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So let me
Don't
see. I'm
bump it up.
trying to see. Let me see the. Because like when you're in combat, you're going to be getting this, which is your Dread Marshall stance. Yeah. So
Hey.
let me have you guys roll damage with your weapons real quick. I just want to see if this Dread Marshall stance works. Just roll damage with a weapon. Wow. They just keep adding and adding and adding, dude. Like this game is gonna be fully automated within like 2 years.
did it work?
Just roll damage with a weapon.
hit this person right next to you.
No.
I was referring to the person next to me, but yeah.
You guys rolling damage with your weapons, or?
I'm trying.
It may not say you hit and I have a oh, there it goes.
Let's see.
Yeah, it says the aura's in the chat, the text.
Marshall's aura, giving you bonus damage. Wow, man.
Crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's cool.
Okay, so you guys find yourselves within the Citadel. From the scouting that now granted, north just being like straight up, and you guys are coming in on the east side. So you know that there's a northwest quadrant, a northeast quadrant, a southeast quadrant, and a southwest quadrant. You guys know that the northeast quadrant is open to the public. You know that some of the northwest quadrant is not northeast quadrant is not open to the public. You know that some of the northwest quadrant is not open to the public, and you know that only the back room, the back tower is not open to the public in the southwest. The southeast is completely open to the public. And doors will be labeled if they're not open to the public.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Like I said, when you guys go up to a door, like I said, if you want to know, let me know.
Yep.
As you
All right.
guys now I will also state this because this is pretty important. If you guys go to your items directory, which is the little suitcase button next to the person button and the journal button, there should be something in the you should see in the Golden Citadel, or in the search bar you can just type distract or investigate. Essentially, there are going to be guards around. If you want to go into an area that is not open to the public, you can attempt to distract the guards on their patrol.
Oh my god.
And then-
DC.
Yes, it is a pretty vicious DC. But you guys are trying to get into an area you guys not supposed to be in. Investigate chamber is obviously if you want to like look around while you're in, like you're taking 10 minutes to really inspect a chamber. To try and learn any kind of secret information or anything like that. So with that, another thing I was reading up on again is in terms of exploration activities, hidden means that, or you guys, you got your little sneaky beaky ones. You guys are undetected if you're choosing to actually like try and hide when you're exploring. When you're in combat, when you're hidden, you can still be seen. It's like being blurry. Like they can see you, they just have a really hard time finding your location. That makes sense. Right. And this is something I was explaining to Paul earlier. So like in combat, you don't just like completely disappear. You have to break line of sight to become undetected for someone to know where you aren't. Like to like, I have no idea where this person is. You have to break line of sight.
Okay.
All right. With that out of the way, you guys are in exploration mode. So what exploration activities are you guys using?
Search, avoid notice.
Search, avoid notice. Okay. Bulat.
Search.
Searching. Dama.
Is there a distraction as exploration or no?
No, that's an activity
is.
you're doing. So outside of that, what are you doing? You searching or what?
I'll just try to avoid. I'll search. Why not? See if I can get the sense of where it may be.
Naoma.
Since I'm just looking around. Nothing
Search and avoid notice.
Search, avoid notice. You guys have your eyes open today. All right. So we got distract the guards and investigate chamber. All right. Like I said, you only need to, like I said, especially if you do well distracting the guards, they are off post. Well, they leave their post. Now, granted, that means you're occupying that time of up to an hour, if you want to. But like I said, so Naoma, as you approach that door, you can tell that it says, you know that this is not open to the public. So entering into the northeast quadrant would require distracting the guards if you're going to enter that area.
What are these doors?
These doors down there, like I said, they are open to the public. So as you open the rooms, Bulat on your left, you can see that these are study rooms. One moment. I don't know why that didn't work. Those are study rooms. These large rooms contain several comfortable chairs paired with small reading desks. And on the right, as you open that door, these are meeting rooms. These are large meeting rooms for anybody who wants to just have a meeting. And it seems to be very private.
Same. All the way down.
All the way down, yeah.
As the people, those are to the outside. Those doors you guys are next to, those are to the outside.
Okay.
All right, so that's probably where these ones lead over there then. Okay.
As it is quite the
Big
large
room,
area.
yes.
It is huge.
Yeah.
All right. I assume this door is a no-go for the public?
The one right there, it is open to the public.
Oh, all right. It's not within my reach.
What about the one Bull and Kaiser's spot?
That room is open to the public.
More
studies.
study room, yeah.
So do I have to
Those
go
are
up to the guards?
those are reading rooms. One more time, Emma. Sorry.
Do I have to go up to the guards to attempt to distract them? Or
You would need to, yes.
Okay.
As you see, the main guards that patrol are I forgot to. There's supposed to be more guards. There's essentially like 2 guards here and 2 guards here, and they kind of patrol. I could set up an actual moving patrol thingy. I'm not gonna set that up. It takes too long.
So I need to distract all of them, or just the 2
No,
that are
just
me?
the two nearest to the door, which would be the ones to the south of you.
All right. I assume these rooms are for studying, or for
Which one's the one to the south?
the one I'm currently in, up northwest.
The one you're just in a hallway.
Well, I know there's a door in front of me, so
Yeah, the door in front of you seems to be open to the public. It's labeled Scriptorium.
all right. So I'm literally just gonna read what each of these say.
The one to the north of you is labeled Finance Office, not open to the public.
Interesting.
And the other door leading down the hallway is labeled, if you're moving up. I don't know why there's a door to your left. I'm so sorry. There's not supposed to be a door to your left. Let me fix that.
As it melds to the wall.
What about the one I'm in front?
Let's see. Naoma, the one you're next to is financial records not open to the public. Ulat, the one you're next to is a hallway that is open to the public.
I don't know if Neil would make sense of the financial records. I feel like it's more of a Dama thing.
It is absolutely a Dama thing. The one you see at the end of the hallway is Finance Vault. Definitely not open to the public. Dama.
All right. Well, I can't see the shard being in here. So
the one you're next to, Bulat, on your left is labeled library storage. It is open to the public. The one to your right should not exist. I don't know why it's there. I think the importer just got messed up when it was making these maps.
Got door happy.
Yeah, it got very door happy. I don't know who did the doors for this map because I had it like automatically import and it did not go well.
So the one over here is not open to the public.
Correct.
That's financial stuff. So yeah, that's a Dama thing. Even if I got in there, I wouldn't be able to fucking know what I'm reading.
No, that was to the northwest. The northwest has
the one that Dama was previously at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one am I by though?
The one you're by, you're not sure. Like I said, that whole quadrant is labeled not open to the public.
Oh, that's us. Okay.
Well, most like.
What about
jiggle
this?
the handle?
Somebody jiggling the handle.
No, I forgot to lock doors. I'm sorry. There were certain doors that needed to be locked. I forgot to lock.
All right, so
have to distract the guards, and while I'm walking towards them, I just
Give Kaiser like the look.
Kaiser will nod.
All right. Let's see. We got distract the guards. You attempt a DC 41 deception check, or you can try to use a spell effect, and you can use one of the spell skills to do so. Arcana, nature, occultism, religion.
Let's do nature. And then can I hero point that?
You absolutely can. Spending that first hero point already. Or I should say the only hero point. Bulat, by the way, I am holding to my promise. You do have 2 hero points at the beginning because you made that connection with Mainkari and Vishumrix. in the
Fair enough.
banter after the session. More on that if you're going to have to go watch the banter the last session. Either way, 44 is a success turned into a critical success, as you can distract them for up to an hour.
Dang.
Perfect.
Which starts now at 9:19. So 9:19, you have until 10:19 before those guards are back on alert.
As
What
you
about
go,
this door to my left?
Let's see. This door to your left is it is open to the public. It is labeled library. As you enter in, this enormous library holds hundreds of books about a dizzying number of subjects. Do you wish to investigate that chamber, Bulat?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll me as you take 10 minutes to investigate the specific room of the library. Make a perception check. DC is 36.
Public.
Yes, please. As you're really stopping to take your time, look at that. That's a success, almost a critical success. Hold on, is there a reason why your Shaylin's boon didn't trigger? You should have a plus. Strange. Give me a moment. Because I see your Shaylin's boon marker on you. So that would have been a critical success. Okay. So you learn, as you take your time, at you can use the books in here to gain a +2 item bonus to any skill to recall knowledge regarding dragons, Hermea, or generalized urban lore. Basically, you can choose to either take books, or you know that if you want to learn about stuff, any of those topics, you can do so.
Okay, so I take books. Can I give them can I give them to somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you take a few books. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't seem to be anyone in here. I said the door to the southwest, however, is labeled closed to the public, and it's labeled archives.
And Naoma only distracted these guards over here to the right. All right.
Well, no one can see you in that room, so. All right. In the meantime, while Bulat, okay, yeah, there's a staircase. As you see, there's a staircase. The large hollow tower reaches up to a height of 600 feet. The walls carved with images of gold dragons in flight. A spiral staircase in the middle of the room leads downward.
Yeah, so Bull will close and then go over ladies to.
All right. In the meantime, as Kaiser makes his way in, Dama, are you joining him, Kaiser, since the doors are open right now, or no?
I didn't think they were, but yes, if I can.
Or I mean, you guys have access to the interior for now. Be best to use it while you can.
Agreed.
Close it.
Yeah, I was trying. My tail's in it, damn it. All right.
All right, as you make your way down the hallway, you see a sign on the door on the east side. Well, it's on the south, but on the east side, east hallway, you see a door that's labeled Barracks, Kaiser.
Oh,
The right side over here.
Yes, the one you're right nearby.
Awesome, not going there.
The one to the left, Dama, is labeled Registration. And the one to the right is labeled Security Storage.
ooh,
They might have keys in there.
they might. Plus, we can always get uniforms too. That might be easier. All right. Do you want to sneak in case there are guards there?
Yeah. What's this one?
The one at the end of the hallway is labeled Armory.
Oh. Security storage first. And Kaiser's gonna look in the keyhole or press his ear up against the door and listen.
Okay, one moment. As I'll roll perception checks for the both of you. Okay. As Dama, like as Kaiser's like nothing, and Dama's like, no, hold on. Listen again, and you can hear two guards chatting. They're just making small talk.
In the security room?
Yes, in the security storage room.
Ah, damn it. I hear two.
Here too?
Yeah. I doubt we can just knock them out or bring them down before they can call the barracks. So, should we just go to a new area?
Yeah. Give me a
Bulat, the one to the there isn't a door to the north of you. I don't know why there's one there. I'm sorry. The one to the south of you is labeled Library Records.
Is it open to the public?
It is open to the public. Like I said, in the quadrant you're in, the only one that's not open to the public is that tower that you were standing in. Everything else is open to the public.
Okay. Well, once they get out, I'll just tell them.
Kaiser cast. As he covers up one eye, cast a spell.
Clairvoyance. Very cool.
And I'm just gonna snoop around these rooms.
Make a perception check because you don't have like direct line of sight. Because this is a closed door, it'd be pretty tough to.
Does it look like there's any cracks or anything like that to squeeze an eye through?
This, like I said, this quadrant looks like it's under a much tighter lock and key than the rest of the Citadel.
Okay.
Compared to like every other room. Because like most of the rooms are like, oh, it's a pretty nice door or whatever. Like, but here it seems almost like, again, a little suspicious. Hey, all right. Cool. So you're able to find a line of sight long enough to cast the spell. Because it would be kind of awkward, as it would take. It takes a whole minute to cast it, so you kind of like have to like really focus your eye through the keyhole and like concentrate on finding that spot. You're going to place the Eye of Clairvoyance, and I'll just copy a token for you so you can see what you would see.
Holy shit! They're right there, and they're guarding a door. Okay. Can I move it over here to see these? Look at these books.
That's fine. Oops. Yeah. Hold on. My bad. You should be able to see. Like it looks like a blurry token, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
That's cool.
So. Yes, in the security storage chamber has several shelves stocked with various objects and clothing. This room holds what looks like belongings to non-citizens. It's the best you can make out. You actually have to investigate the chamber to get more information.
Being is that, I mean, this eye lasts. How long is it?
It's just sustained.
Sustained?
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 minutes. can I go ahead and investigate the chamber?
Sure. Dama, do you want to investigate another chamber while he's doing that, or do you want to just hold steady?
I'll check. I'll listen in on the armory. Is there anyone in here? Like a quartermaster, maybe?
Let me go and make a perception check for you, or a seek check for you.
Yep.
Nope. Sounds dead as night.
All right. I'm gonna activate my armor and become invisible, and I'm gonna quietly enter, open the door if it's unlocked.
You'd have to check it. As you do so, you see 2 guards in the room. You rolled a natural 1 on your seek check. I'm sorry.
I am not shocked.
Fuck.
As you hear, hi, who's there? Show yourselves. Hi, and you hear them run at the door, and they run into the hallway.
Now, with all that noise, would I not be able to react?
Well, you are focusing on holding your eye open and like looking through a keyhole.
One eye, though.
But okay, well, here's the thing: if you move, you lose line of sight and you break the spell.
Right, with all that noise, I'd look towards Dama's direction and.
What I'm asking is, are you okay with dropping the spell?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, so you drop the spell, and I'll allow you to go ahead and I'll make a stealth check to see how well you hide from him as you dip around the corner. Let's see. As you roll exactly enough, you literally reach their DC. As they begin moving down the hall.
Oh,
I will slip through the door.
I'm trapped.
And I'll go into the crowd.
Are you putting your hood up and closing your hands like a fucking monk? Just
yeah.
Assassin's Creed that?
Assassin's Creed style to the crowd.
As you hear a come from that quadrant, and then all of a sudden, like in the whole dome, you hear like a and the guards that are with you, Naoma, say, sorry. He goes, and you guys are engaged in a very friendly conversation, and they say, sorry about that citizen, sorry about that visitor. Conversation will have to wait, as we'll have to go back on patrol now. Seems like someone is tampering with things they shouldn't be tampering with. And they begin to kind of move around.
Fuck.
As they resume their patrol, and they all now have increased bonuses to perception checks.
That's cool.
As the alarm has been raised. As like I said, after a few minutes, they make their way back inside to the armory.
I am holding my breath and not moving.
They close the door behind them, and let's see how sneaky Dama is. We're gonna roll a stealth check for Dama.
All right, hopefully invisibility gives me a bonus here.
It does not in Pathfinder 2nd edition, but they seem to not be alerted to your presence.
Okay, I'm simply gonna
as you literally just back against the wall, just sitting there please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me.
Kaiser's gonna kill me. Kaiser's gonna kill me. Okay. I'm gonna stealthily leak.
All right, as you switch to avoid notice.
Yeah. One sec. I believe I can. I am going to take a sending scroll out and message Kaiser saying, I need to leave this door as well. Can you make sure no one's looking?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. How hard would it be to make them look that way? West.
I mean, if you're just trying to do it for a second, you can use performance or deception. Yeah, performance or deception. If you're just trying to do it for a moment.
Yeah, for literally a moment. Yeah, it's fine. And I'll say give it 5 seconds and then count down. And as Kaiser's walking over, he's like, all right, let's see. Fuck. It'd be like we kind of like trip and bump into them.
Okay.
My
Mulat,
bad, man.
You gonna try to assist with anything?
Yeah. Yeah. How would I?
Try and catch him, since obviously this is an accident.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll try to catch him.
All right. You have deception and performance.
Yeah. I'm most definitely gonna use performance.
Okay.
This is an A check, right?
No, this is a full-on check because Kaiser failed, and if you fail too, bad things are gonna happen.
Oh shit.
Y'all went to the hardest section first. Bulat's playing it safe. Y'all are like, we're gonna go to the most difficult section first.
Yeah, that's fair.
The whole quadrant that's labeled, not no
Avoid
public
this.
allowed. Yeah, we're gonna go to that one first.
It's just like the alley-oop that Naomi gave us. That's it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It was.
It's better to start right off rip where we already don't have any penalties
That's
than
true.
to attempt it later
Oh,
when we
God.
have penalties.
That's true. No,
Oh,
I'm not.
God, yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's funny that It's
I'm just,
welcome to the plan that never goes through. That's how it always goes. Tabletop games.
I'll just use a hero point anyway.
Hero point on performance. All right. He's got 2. Why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he needed that.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
So you critically succeed, and Dama is able to make it out without anyone. A few people are kind of looking around like a few citizens, but they don't seem to
Yeah,
like.
why's the door open?
They're like, huh? But they don't seem to give you any mind. You're still invisible.
Yeah, because that's only with a hostile action it turns off.
Yeah, well, it's been more than 10 minutes because it took them a while to.
All right,
So
all right,
you-
fair enough.
so
So I'll
you be-
slink on
you-
out and
You'd be visible.
I'm
But
glorious, yes.
your stealth. No one really seems like a few people kind of look over, but they don't seem to care.
oh, thank God.
As y'all are realizing that this is a pretty well locked down facility.
Yeah, good for them, honestly.
Hey Kaiser,
Yeah.
Bula, take him to the side. Go over here somewhere. There's a archive that goes down in the southeast.
Down. Let's. All right. And Kaiser will go ahead and cast location.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll a stealth check for you because they would not generally want you casting divination magic in here.
Oh, man. Okay.
Like I said, you can go to like a room or something where people aren't.
Yeah,
But,
I'll do that.
Okay, because I was like,
Bula also let him know like it's pretty shut off.
Okay.
So
I'll go down to the like study or the meeting rooms that.
okay, that
We're down here.
you guys saw before. There you go. Look at that, using that knowledge, man.
I guess for like Naomi and Dama, like Kaiser would gesture to them as he's walking over.
All right, I'll take the long way around just to avoid suspicion.
Just bolt through the center. It's fine.
Well, I couldn't move. It was lagging. Like I'm moving in.
It is lagging. I ain't gonna lie.
It's honestly it's probably because all the NPCs like.
That's fine.
Well, no, they're not tokens. They're images. I did that
Oh.
specifically so it wouldn't lag as much. Because trust me, if those were all tokens, you wouldn't be able to move right now.
How many guards are on this level?
Yeah.
Come on. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. I'll move eventually.
Mhm.
There. Holy shit! Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this to see if I can find it. And boom.
All right. As you feel the source of the, and you're trying to find the
Dragon shard.
the shard of the Orb of Dragonkind.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You detect it's below you.
Perfect. Bull.
I'll lead the way.
All right. See, we probably should have done this in the first place.
Honestly, you might be right, Dom.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I know, but hey, we learn. Dama's not a thief. He doesn't know how to go about this.
Give it a second, and then I'll walk in as well.
Tight fit.
Close the door.
I will once I think it closed. I heard it shut.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Oh, Bull hand the books that he took to Dama.
Okay.
But what are these?
As they're books that allow you to gain a +2 item bonus to any recall knowledge check regarding dragons, Hermea, or generalized urban lore.
Oh, yes, please.
All right. As you see a sign on the door that says not open to the public, labeled archive.
You would think they would have this guarded.
Yeah, which makes it
Kind of iffy, right?
Do I have that prepared? I am gonna proceed with detect magic as we, I assume, go down. That will be
Alrighty.
my exploration.
Give me one moment as I get you guys ready to move on down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you change to detect magic. All right, exploration activities are still search, or
Yeah,
what we doing?
yeah, I'll keep mine the same.
Okay. As I will roll perception checks for the three of you guys behind the screen. All right. Let's see. Marching, or I'll let you guys determine marching order. As you guys make it down into the archives. Let's see. As the ceiling height in the archives is no higher than 20 feet. All right.
Okay.
You guys begin to make your way down. You guys can tell that you guys have gone down around 10 flights of stairs. You all are 100 feet beneath the citadel as you finally see the door.
Hey.
Somebody take a peek.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
should
got
probably
that
be the stealthy professionals here.
Magic wise, you do not detect any magic.
Well, that's a good start. I'll maintain it though.
I'm assuming
said,
that's your general activity.
Yes, please.
Could I use that door mirror?
Sure. Let me roll a stealth check for you. See if anything detects you on the other side. Does not seem so as you peek through the other side. In this room, this is what you see. You see a spiraling flight of stairs ascends on the southwest corner of this room, which is where you're coming from, while 3 large bookshelves stand to the east.
Right fed room. Oh, I'm just kidding.
That actually left.
I mean, I think it's right. That's right fed.
It's a right fed room. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Man. Yeah, it's such. I just tell the party it seems clear. And I describe the room as what's in chat.
All right. After you.
Oh, calling it.
All right.
All right, from here on out, who knows what we'll find. So, kind of just be ready.
How's the map responsiveness? That smaller now?
Oh,
a lot better.
much smoother. Much
A lot
smoother.
better.
Okay. All right. I figured it because I was honestly thinking about just having it all like RP, but or just done through like describe like Theater of the Mind. But I was like, it's a cool map. I guess I'll fucking.
It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's good seeing a big map. Honestly,
Yeah.
the lag is just part of the experience.
Yep.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Yeah.
We'll just say it was that crowded, bro.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, as
Yeah.
I said, you guys, let's see. All right, as you peek through the hallway here, you see a hall with 3 doors on the left, 3 doors on the right. Doesn't nothing about it seems too odd. Dama, you do not detect any magic. As you try to kind of like get behind Naoma to detect anything, you don't detect anything.
Question: when Kaiser, I believe, detected locate object, you said it was directly below us, correct?
Not directly below you. I said it's below you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I heard directly below you. Okay. All right, so it's somewhere down here. You can probably, if you can cast it again, it'll probably get us a better direction.
I can't.
All right. Well, we know what we're looking for at least, so we'll look from there.
So what doors are we?
Let's peek one to the left and the right just to find out what's on these sides.
All right. Well, here I'll move.
Okay, I'll go right first.
All right, as you open these seem to be rest chambers.
Rest chambers. And the same for the left. Yeah. These are all rest chambers. There's probably multiple creatures or people. I don't even know what to expect anymore. Barracks. We're in the barracks.
It's possible, yeah.
More barracks.
Mirror this door.
Okay. One moment. Okay. As you stealth check it. Alright. Alrighty. This is what you see on the other side. It looks like some sort of repository. Bookshelves fill the majority of this room. Each bookshelf is packed with dozens of tomes and scrolls. A large table and several stools stand up against the room's southern wall. A pair of doors are located on the wall. There's a door to the east and a door to the south on the right end of the room, although you struggle to see the south room. Another door, can be found on the eastern wall. Let me see. Bulat. Okay. Bulat, as you hear him, like, kind of moving that thing around, you hear, like, a... Like, it's very faint, but you hear something mechanical.
Oh, God.
Coming from the back end of the room. If you had to guess. As like you're like basically like listen in, and you can hear like a kind of sound.
Boiler relay that.
Fantastic. Most likely a security of some kind. Guards, mechanical dog, who knows?
Maybe a trap.
Perhaps.
An alarm. Who knows? Let's see.
It's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
All right. As you open the door and move in, you hear a... Oh, you hear some sort of like pulsing sound as it as you hear something clamor from around the corner. And with that, we'll go ahead and put you guys all into initiative.
Woo.
Whoa.
As use your exploration activity skills for initiative, please.
Got it. Hey.
Use that stealth check.
Alrighty.
They only got a 54. He just rolled skill instead of initiative.
What a dork.
Damn,
I got
bro.
you. There you go. Alrighty. As we begin the encounter. As you hear something on the northeast side of the room.
Whoa, see anything though.
I know, it's a little scary, isn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna... Fuck it, I could do this twice a day. I'll put up my hood.
4th level invisibility. It's one action as you flip the hood up.
Oh, game's paused, I can't move.
There we go, my bad.
Thank you. I'm gonna... move right here.
As you do,
I
you see the creature, and I will go ahead and illustrate it for everyone to see. As you see some sort of crystalline, draconic construct guardian,
Oh,
lined
fuck.
in gold.
God damn.
It's beautiful.
It's actually beautiful.
There's a
I know,
large
I-
creature. There's a large crystalline construct, lined in gold creature thing. I say creature, construct. As it locks eyes on you as you pass by it. So
Damn,
20
even
feet.
with 4th level invisibility?
Yes, even with 4th level invisibility.
It's damn. That's
God damn.
It's probably affected by a spell that, like Trucing, that allows it to see things that are invisible.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like you.
guessing. Yeah.
Okay. How do I make it to where I can peek? Because I can't see it right now.
Just like move over the like.
Yeah, just move
over,
it, it's fine.
Yeah.
So first
Okay.
action stride.
Can I free action Hunted Prey it?
Yes, I'll allow it since you're about to use your... Yeah, that's fine. As you have chosen as your hunted prey.
Okay, cool. And I'd rather it didn't make a bunch of noise, so I'm going to Hunted Shot with 2 silencing arrows.
Oh, yeah, dude?
Yeah.
Stride,
Okay.
hunt prey, hunted shot.
Sorry, let me equip those.
All right. Natural 18's a hit. How's that sound?
That was pretty good. I'll link silencing shot.
Okay. So DC is your class DC.
And it's spell.
Ooh, effects of 4th level. It's a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, that means just don't get near it if you want to cast spells. So I assume it emits from that thing now, right?
Now, here's the. Oh, right. Never mind. I'm trolling. Okay. All right. Needs to make a. I'm assuming this is a will. Because it's usually you touch a willing creature. So I'm gonna go with a will DC. Yeah, because usually the silence spell is you can only touch a willing creature because you're using a silencing shot.
Is there no save?
It's not really.
No, because usually you touch a willing creature with silence.
Well, what if he hits it like an inanimate object? You really still don't get a save. You're just in the emanation, right?
That's.
Yeah, but you touch a willing creature with the standard silence spell.
Okay. Yeah. True.
So I'll make it will because it's magical in that respect, and like a reflex or a fort doesn't really seem to make much sense to me.
Agreed.
So yeah, they need to clarify that. All right, I'm gonna go with a will save. Here it comes, coming at you like Cleopatra. That's gonna be a 35 against your class DC.
That's a fail.
God.
Okay, it has the effect of silence on it. Okay.
Does it take damage too? Yeah, silencing arrow doesn't say it doesn't do.
Oh, it still
Okay,
takes
so yeah.
damage. Go and roll your damage. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that'd be insane. Like, oh no.
Okay. All right, let's see what kind of damage we got here. We got 1 cold damage and 25 physical damage as you deal a total of 2 damage to the creature.
Let's fucking go.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, that's worrisome. Okay.
This
Kaiser,
is all on
get it.
YouTube for 3.
All right. And that concludes your turn. One moment as I remove these exploration activities here. All right, Kaiser, you're up.
Alrighty.
As you hear like a, oh shit, from around the corner.
Right. Guys, we'll get into stance.
All right.
And not really knowing what he's up against. Move. In. 2. Okay, that's a 20, 50 feet. I wouldn't be able to reach it. Kaiser will keep his distance right here. And actually, oh cool, cool, that's cool. Yeah, I guess move over there, and I wouldn't have enough actions to strike at it. Yeah, so it hasn't seen me yet, right? Like I haven't been in the line of sight.
Correct.
So I will, boom, my second move action and just wait in place.
All righty.
That's my turn.
Okay. It will go ahead and use its frightful presence. So, Naoma, you're the only person that's seen him. Go ahead and roll me a will save, please.
Far from the lot. Alright.
Save. You successfully save, but that makes you frightened 1. All right. And you are immune to the frightful presence for 1 minute. Okay. It will then go ahead and move at you here. And it will go ahead and strike at you with its jaws. That's going to be a critical hit. A natural 15 for a 56 against Naoma. Here comes the piercing damage as it bites down on you with its construct jaws for 30. Wow, very low. 34 points of
56 was a crit.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled a... Here we go. Here comes the critical damage. This is probably going to hurt a little bit more. That's me 82 points of damage. There we go. As you are now taking 2d10 persistent bleed damage as well. So it's going to stride, it's going to bite at you, and now it's going to claw at you with its claws. Ooh, another crit hit, another natural 15 for a 52 with agile. Here we go. A bunch of D6s there. Another 82 points of damage coming out at Naoma from around the corner.
It's creepy.
As this thing just you know, it moves like it's essentially like almost like horror movie speed, very creepy. As it just moves up quick. Alrighty, that's its turn. Dama, as you hear like a god damn it, you know, from around the corner as he almost taking some damage.
And since I haven't seen it, I doubt I could do a knowledge recall. Yes.
Nope, you cannot do knowledge recall. You have not seen the creature. Naoma, what's it look like, bruh?
Fucking death. It's like fair enough.
Fair enough.
Naoma looks like shit.
Something like.
Ah, there it is. And I just used 2 actions to get here. Fantastic. Well, you know what? Knowledge recall, why not? At least we can know what the hell we're going to be fighting. And it's already had its turn.
Okay, give me a blind. Arcana, crafting, or specific lore check.
I will use Lore Master, please. And do I still, since this is like Draconic-esque, do I get that bonus from the book, or do I need to be using it?
You have Lore Master?
Yeah. I have one of the book that gave me Lore Master. No.
Then you don't get it, bro. Like, that's when you have to have the book open because you search the lore, you tell the book what you're looking, and the book writes it out for you.
Fair enough. All right.
So, I mean, if you want to roll it to where you have the book and staff in hand, I'll allow it. But like I said, it's going to make healing and all that stuff kind of.
Don't he get the +1 from the books that I gave him in the?
If he's using them to read, yes, but he has to be using them to read.
I don't have those out either. I shove those in my sleeves. So
yeah, the only person that can do that without the book in hand would be a lore master.
Yep, and I am. Yeah, I am not.
He's a medic.
All right. All right. I will. Oh my god! I'm in front of a blank.
Grabbing something out of your bag is 3 actions.
No, not that. It is. Was it Holstick Care where I move and heal? Well, what was that feat called?
Doctor's Visitation.
Thank you. I could not think of it. I will use that simply to get moved out of line of sight.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to treat Naoma.
Okay. First instance of battle medicine. Are you going for legendary or for master?
Why not? Let's do legendary.
DC 40.
All right, hold on. Public roll.
Critical success as you roll a 52. That was a blind roll, but that's okay.
But it's such a public. That's the weird thing. All right, so that's 48.
48 plus 65.
There you go, Naoma. Hopefully this heals you.
Ooh. Be an angel. You just healed back an entire attack from that thing.
Let's go. I can take some more.
Oh boy.
Oh goody gumdrops.
And right there.
All right, so I know what it looks like. So next turn, I'll try and get that lore check. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Bulat, as you move up, you see the creature.
Then,
you had to use 2 move actions to get there, though, because that's 35 feet. That's 35 feet.
my speed is 35.
Okay, I'm tripping. I thought it was still 30. My bad. My bad.
No, you, first action, Predator pounce.
Predator pounds as he goes into regular rage.
Yep.
Rage and Bula. Stride. Strike. Rage. Doesn't get better than that.
That
A 40 is
miss.
gonna miss.
And I will use follow-up strike.
Alrighty.
Coming in with a kick. Oh,
38. Critical miss.
Oh wow.
dang.
All right. Stride. Predator pounce. Follow up. None of them land. Quite unfortunate.
I might as well just try.
Go for the speed
Okay.
rune. Go for that speed rune. The natural 20. There it goes, boys.
Go.
Now let's see though. I do need to check. The multiple attack penalty would have been at a -10 or -8, correct? What? Jordan?
Would it have?
Yes, because it was your third strike.
Even with the okay, so if I use exacting strike, follow-up strike.
Yeah, but so you
okay,
you,
so-
you stride, strike, and then you're doing your speed rune strike, right?
Right,
Your
right,
speed rune
right.
strike would still be at the third attack penalty.
Okay, yeah, that's
So
true.
here's what's crazy. That is not a crit. That would be a
Just a hit.
45, which would turn to a 55, which is just a hit. Welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition high level play. It gets kind of real in here.
Right?
Well, actually, hold on.
Still
The
get the
40
crit card.
The 40, yeah, because it would have been a 45, but the hit would have, because the 45 would have missed, and it because it's a natural 20 goes up by 1 step, that would just be a
Plus
hit.
10.
You do not get the crit card.
Okay.
You're not gonna go. You would still get damage. Still get damage. Damage is good.
Oh, it's a pretty good card too. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It was a great card. Target knock prone is a great card.
Yep.
All right. Hey,
Should be able to click the damage in the chat button, chat window.
yeah, it's not letting me do it for some reason.
Oh, it's not working for me either.
Click damage on your character sheet.
Yeah, that's strange. Okay, well, I rolled it for you. Okay with that? Jordan?
It's my 8 fist though.
Your 8 fist. Okay. Yeah, do it from
Right.
your try it from your character sheet.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I always do it from my character sheet.
Oh. Yeah, why is it not? Okay, let me roll the attack roll, but not the damage? What the fuck?
You want to just roll again and
No, it should be. Oh, it's because it has a nan value in it. It's miscalculating it. Let me try this. Ah, okay. Yes, give me one moment. Let me remove ape animal instincts and put it back in. There we go. Now let's try enraging you real quick. Oh, the fuck, dude? It's not... What the fuck? Okay. What the shit? 3, 12... Should be 3d12 plus 24 plus 1d6 fire. Okay. I'm gonna make you a macro for now because I don't have time to troubleshoot that right now. So I'll just make you a macro. Give me a second. Custom macro, add. Okay, it's gonna be 8 fist temp /roll 3d12 plus 24 plus 1d6. I'm just testing it right now. Give me a second. Okay, it does separate it. That's good. Okay. Alright, sorry guys, give me one more second here. Icons, these are features, spells. Okay, go to your compendium button on the top right, next to the settings button, Jordan, where it says compendium packs.
Top right.
Looks like newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to macro, the macro folder.
Yeah.
Scroll down in alphabetical order until you see custom macros.
Yeah.
And you should see Ape Fist Temp in there.
Yeah.
Drag that to your hotbar and then click on that for damage. I don't know why the rage feature isn't working properly with that.
Drag it to the bar at the bottom.
Yeah, the hotbar. Yeah, the little hotbar at the bottom.
Okay.
And go ahead and click on that bad boy.
That's some nice damage. Yeah.
Okay, because that 1d6 is your fire damage, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be phased by the fire damage at all. However, all 47 of your bludgeoning damage seems to go through. As it seems to be somewhat effective. All right, Naoma. You're slightly frightened, invisible. Although it doesn't seem to help you in this case. Bleeding and having a rough time.
Yep.
What you gonna
This
do?
is yet again another enemy who I can't really fight well. Move right here.
As you are slightly above Bulat, who is no longer in your way, as you're standing on a stool.
Yeah. What's that one action?
You could skirmish strike to there if you wanted to.
Yeah, actually, I forgot I have that. I barely use that nowadays. Yeah, I'll skirmish strike with an antler arrow.
Look at that. All right.
My heart.
That's gonna be a critical miss. As that thing is kind of messing with your brain, man. That thing started cleaving at you. It was a scary time.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I really don't know what to do.
Start firing at that bitch, bro. Fish for crits.
Yeah.
All right, hunted shot with normal arrows.
With the party's Gatling gun.
Hey, 18.
18's a miss. Miss. As the arrows just, they seem to be deflecting off. As this looks like a very, very well constructed construct. that's probably guarding something very valuable.
I think we know why there was no guards.
Yeah.
It just get in the way.
Exactly. It's killed too many, so they're like, no, we're done staffing.
Alrighty. Is that your turn, sir?
Now,
Nilla?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
See how the bleeding damage goes. Not the worst. Let's go ahead and see that recovery check. Not quite.
damn.
Geyser.
Right. Does his head touch the ceiling?
No.
How high are these bookshelves?
Maybe 10 feet tall.
Sick. I'm gonna vault over it.
Okay.
Come down with a slash.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Move him over here.
You do not need to roll a check for that. You are level 19. That'd be very silly.
All right. And flurry blows. And
Not quite. As this thing is quite fortuitous. It is flat-footed to the two of you, but it does not seem to be phased by you guys in the slightest. As it like
That is worth.
as you see its head like snap around and like also read you as it happened with you. Everyone it's seen it like snaps you and like almost feels like you're being scanned. It's kind of weird.
okay. Then I'm also going to I will that'll be a turn, actually. 1 second. That is 11. Okay.
So stride, flurry.
Oh yeah. One more attack. I guess it. It's 10. Because fish crits.
Fishing for a crit. Almost got it. I saw that. Almost.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. It is first going to go for Bulat, since Bulat is the first one who has hit it. It will go ahead and strike out with its jaws at you. That's gonna be a 5 for a 46 to hit. And that's gonna be some piercing damage coming your way, which I know you do have resistance to. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And how much resistance you got? 9?
8.
8 resistance. Okay. So that's gonna be 36 points of piercing damage coming at you, Bulat. A little bit of chunk action going on there as you also feel like you're as some of those teeth dig real deep, man. They dig real deep. As you and Kaiser have not gone against its frightful presence. Now that you guys have witnessed it, I need you and Kaiser, and actually Dama, since you've witnessed it as well, go ahead and roll will save against its frightful presence.
Will do.
Uh-oh.
Am I within the martial order?
I will actually re-roll that with my headband of wisdom.
Okay.
Yeet. Here we go. 47?
47's a success. Bulat, you fail. And the reroll is a critical success. Very good. All right. Okay, so let me just make sure that hit from before wouldn't have been a crit with a +2. It would not have been. As it will continue its assault on Bulat with its second attack. Nice roll low is gonna be a 49 to hit, almost a crit. Here comes the slashing damage at you. Ooh, 37 points of slashing, reduced by 8, which is gonna make it 29. All right, and then it will turn to give a quick slash at Kaiser with its final action. It's gonna be a natural 15 on the dice for a 48 to hit.
I will dodge it.
You will dodge it and drop stance. Alrighty. Dama.
I will spend 2 actions to take the book out of my sleeve, and then my last action is do a recall
3
knowledge on
actions
this
to
thing.
remove an item from a bag that's stowed.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
It's 3.
From his sleeves is different. Sleeves of
Oh,
storage.
is it in your sleeves of storage?
Yeah, that's literally all I have. Yeah.
Okay, well then it would be, I believe it's 1 action to just draw it. Yeah, so 1 action to
Oh
draw
yeah,
it then.
I'll take that, please.
Yeah, that's 1 action to
All
draw
right.
it. Yeah.
All right, then I'll spend 1 action to do a roll to see what I can find for Lore Master. What I may recall on this ugly, horrible thing. Should I do this blind or no?
Yes, please.
Here we go. I set it to blind, and yet I'm pretty sure I rolled a 10.
Yeah, it's public right now.
All right. All right, so there you go.
I'll roll it for you.
Yeah, please do.
Let's see. It's your Lore Master roll there. Okay, I see it. All right, and what are you trying to learn about it? Like offensive capabilities, defensive capabilities. What are you trying to learn about it?
Well, obviously it makes you bleed. It has a fearful presence, like a dragon. Are there any vulnerabilities, like to bludgeoning, maybe, or it's made of crystal, an axe, or pick?
It has weakness to sonic damage.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
It also has physical. Its resistances is fire 24,
Oh,
and
fuck
it
that.
has 24 physical resistance except bludgeoning adamantine. Not just adamantine. It has to be specifically bludgeoning adamantine.
Adamantine.
All right, so I will obviously share this. Is this an action or is this free?
No, it's free. Just share it.
All right, so sonic bludgeoning adamantine. And
All right. As you identify it to be a dragon shard guardian.
Very specific.
Yeah.
yep.
All right, that's your first
And-
action. Or first action, get the book out. Second action, recall knowledge. Third action is what?
Can I do another check to learn more, or am I confident I learned all I can?
You can learn more. It's gonna be harder.
No, I'll stow the book. That way I can start contributing, since I have fire spells that just ignore its resistance. So
Okay.
I'll stow the book. Last action.
All right. Boo-lot. What you got, buddy?
Okay. Okay. Bull again his dread martial stance.
All right. Your DC is 39. 39 DC, my friend. For
Come on,
intimidation. There it is, boys. The natural 20.
Let's go.
All right, as you are all
Yes, sir.
Inspired.
one moment. Okay, check one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was weird. Sorry, all my sound just went bye-bye. Okay, it's back though. All right, as you are in your dread martial stance,
Bull will what? I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna grab.
gonna go for a grab. All
Go
right.
for a grab.
So, because you also have strike and furious grab.
Yeah, but my strikes are not.
They ain't hitting right now, though. They
Right.
ain't hitting right now. Against its Fortitude DC, that is a success. As it is grabbed.
Okay.
And that's second
Okay.
action.
No, that's my second action.
Mhm.
And then last action, I'm just gonna strike.
Okay.
Crit miss too.
Not quite, sir.
One turn.
All right, and speed rune.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about
Fish
that.
for a crit. Fish for a crit. Oh, I almost got it too. Almost got it. All right. Bleeding damage coming out. 16 points of bleeding damage. Go ahead and roll that recovery check in the chat, please. Not quite. As Mulat, you go down to frightened 1.
Am I? Oh, okay. I was just about to ask that.
Nailma, it is your turn, sir.
All right.
As we enter round 3.
Does this have to be an opener? Yes. Okay. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Hunted shot. Not hunted shot. Hunter's aim.
Hunter's aim. Don't forget about your little action toggle thing on your character sheet for that.
Yep.
All right.
Hunter's aim. Penetrating arrow.
Hunter's aim, penetrating arrow. Okay, ignore some of that hardness. Is it gonna do it? It's exactly a hit because it's flat-footed thanks to the grabbed condition that Ulat imposed.
Good shit.
And the Hunter's aim bonus. Very good. It ignores its hardness by 10. I'll allow that to be its physical resistance because it doesn't technically work that way, but I'll allow it because it's a construct. So the creature's immune to bleed, so it's not going to take any bleeding damage. But go ahead and roll damage for the arrow as you ignore 10 of its resistance. Okay, so it has 24 resistance, so you'd be at a net positive of 5. So you deal 5 whole damage. I'm so sorry.
This is my
Go ahead and how much cold damage? Two of that's cold damage. So you deal 3
Jesus.
so 5. So you do 5 total damage. It's going to use its reaction. As you see the cold damage siphon into it, and you see it glow. As I need everyone within 60 feet, which is everyone, to roll a reflex save, please. I'll go ahead and make I'll make a group check. One moment, I'll make a group check.
I'm not shooting this thing anymore, bro.
Please stop! You're killing us.
This is all you guys, bro.
Do other things to be helpful though.
And I failed. Fuck it.
Yeah, honestly, reflex is not my forte. Do I get any bonuses for being on the opposite side of this bookshelf?
I'll give you a +2 if you're really searching for one.
Cover. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Low key.
Yes, please. Yeah, I will take. Oh my god, I succeed.
All right, Naoma, you take 3 points of fire damage.
What?
Well, I'm dead.
It probably redirects the same.
He redirects the same damage. I'm just doing it to be facetious.
Did I take cold damage or fire damage?
Fire damage. Fire
Well, I
damage.
have 5 resistance. So
Well, you
I
take
no
0
damage.
as no one takes damage as you see it just. And what's crazy is the fire doesn't affect any of the bookshelves in here. That's the crazy stuff.
All right, so that was. Damn it! All right, I was gonna throw a fire spell at it. Now I don't know if I want to.
Well, use its reaction this round, so you learned that it has a reaction to do that. So you guys might want to coordinate that.
Oh yeah, but it will get its action back before my turn. So
that's in. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
All right, so
you might want to delay or something. Y'all might want to use that to your advantage. The whole reason why I showed you the mechanic.
Yep. Thank you for that.
I cast Fireball at the highest level. Boom.
Yeah,
the whole party
place. Yes.
The whole party explodes. Great. Okay. So Naomi, that was your first action. So, first two actions: Hunter's aim and penetrating arrow, or penetrating ammunition, or penetrating arrow. The action.
The arrow, like the ammunition.
Penetrating ammunition. Okay. All right. So, one action left.
What do I actually want to do?
Recall knowledge.
Yeah, I'll recall knowledge since I hit it. Granted, the check is probably gonna bust.
Because you have your cunning weapon. So blind, arcana, or crafting check. Since you're not a lore nut. Okay. You know that it has a breath weapon. The only reason it's not using it right now, the only reason it's not using it right now is because you silenced it.
And
So right now, when Blue Lot and Kaiser are swinging at it, there is no sound right now.
Dope. Yeah, I end my turn now after taking that step.
I am out of here. Okay. Kaiser. Oh, bleeding damage. Oh, 18 bleeding damage. Let's see if Naoma can get rid of that.
Please, God, turn off. Yes.
Exactly enough to turn off. Very nice. All right. Kaiser, Heaven's Thunder. So that's 2 actions, man. Woo.
Yeah. And Flurry Blows.
Flurry of Blows.
Oh my God.
4. The 4. 16. Not quite. Not quite. As he's swinging. And this thing is, you can just tell this thing is just super hardy. It's like you're trying, like, you know, when you have a good solid hit and like you're just like, man, I'm not getting the solid hit. Like you don't feel your key like connecting with the strike.
Right.
As you're just like, damn it. You know, this thing is really tough.
This is bullshit.
And that'll be my turn. Actually, and you know, when he goes into stance, Kaiser actually goes ahead and sheathes his sword. Not needed.
Yeah. Don't need that if we need to punch this thing. All right. As sheath is an action, but I'll let it go. I'll let it go. As the Dragon Shark Guardian does regain its reaction, it will then go ahead and you're just gonna see it. Since Kaiser didn't hit it, it's just gonna go to bite at Blue Lot. Here comes the first strike. It's gonna be a critical hit, natural 13 for a 54 against Blue Lot. It's gonna go to bite Blue Lot again, which is gonna be a natural 8 for a 44. And it's gonna bite one more damn time. Natural 14, 45 total. I don't know why I made those blind GM rolls. I'm so sorry. But 54, 44, 45. So crit for the first one. Here comes the crit damage, 88. Second one coming out's gonna be a 49, and last one coming out. Look at them dice, 36, as Bulat takes a total.
Thank God you're raging.
88 plus 4. Oh, he's already lost his temporary hit points.
Don't tell me
Plus
that.
36 is a total 173 damage minus 27 for each hit because of the resistance. For 146 points of damage, Bulat is bloodied.
All right,
After
I know
a
what I'm doing
single
now.
round with that beast or this construct. All right, Dama.
All right, I was. No, Bulat just got bloody. Might be better if I just try and heal him.
Doctor's visitation, I'm assuming.
Yep, so it counts for one action. Move over here, and then I will use Legendary on Bulat.
DC 40, good luck.
I got this. I literally just need to roll a 3. Come on. Come on. There you go, 47.
47 success, 2d8 plus 65 hit points. Not bad, 73 hit points regained as Bulat's feeling a little better.
All right. I will step back. And I will
Bulat is
take out a
under the
potion.
First battle medicine. Okay. That's
potion to haste. That's basically
one action. Okay. Oh, so yeah, that's one action. So one action to Doctor's visitation, one to step, and one to take it out. Got it.
Correct.
All right, Bulat, what you got, buddy?
Thing really no joke.
This thing is no joke indeed, sir.
So yeah. Untwist an eye buffer.
Untwisting. And how much you got from that? 55. Welcome to level 19, ladies and gentlemen.
And I am going to yeah, it's Kaiser isn't in it as well. I'm going to
Spine breaker. Athletics check to grapple the creature again. Ooh, a 54 is a success. Very good. So the target is Clumsy 1.
Hey, that's
until
good.
the end of its next turn. So for 2 rounds. Very good.
Okay.
Lower that AC a little bit there. Very good. Very good.
Then I gotta spend the action to keep him ill,
To
right?
maintain, that's correct, but you still have your speed room.
Yeah. So
Try to give it a quick hook in the meantime. Oh my goodness.
yes.
That's a natural crit right there. Target is stunned 1. Very
Let's
good. Very, very good. All right. Go ahead and roll that critical damage.
Now I'll just roll it twice. The 8 fist.
Oh no, let me go ahead and I'll do it
Hey,
for
it's
you.
also
I'll do it
if
for
it's
you.
bludgeoning.
Let's see.
It's also stunned.
So it's 3d12 plus 24 plus 1d6 times 2. There we go. 94 points of bludgeoning damage, but it is let's see. 10 of it is negated because it's the fire damage, so 84 points.
I got is it resistant? I mean, is it immune or resistant?
It's resistant.
I got the greater fire rune.
Oh, that's right. So 94 as it goes through. Fuck your
also
resistance.
It's also frightened.
Yeah.
And stunned 1.
Frightened?
Yeah,
From-
that's a plus stand.
right. Frightened 1. Yes. Very, very, very good. Okay. Am I missing anything else? Should be it, right?
Yeah, yep.
Alrighty. So,
Well, it can't bleed, right? Just
no, it
Okay.
can't bleed. No, because
Yeah,
Naoma's would have made it bleed before.
Right. Okay.
All right. We're at the top of round number 4. Let's see, 16 bleeding damage going to Bulak.
Come
Can
on,
he get
man.
rid of it?
Let me get rid of this, please.
Negative.
Ugh.
Bulak keeps bleeding. Naoma.
Hero points, so this is a gamble, but fuck it. Arrow of Death.
Arrow of Death. Can you link me Arrow of Death? I'll tell you if it's a waste of time or not. Because it may not work.
Do it.
You would know it's a construct. It's immune to death effects.
Damn. Okay.
Is it immune to precision damage though?
No.
I'm gonna hit you to an additional 10 and 10 precision damage on a crit.
I don't want to waste that then, because there's a chance it'll miss too. Like,
Right.
Alright, I'll go to 2.
Do they have like blunted arrows in this game?
They don't typically, but a lot of GMs allow blunted arrows. Just because they had them back in the day. They just had a shorter range.
You know what's crazy though? Is I used to have sonic damage arrows, but I never restocked them.
Never say like, who's gonna need those ever again?
I'm gonna buy you just to sleep on storing and just fill that stuff with arrows.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna standard, just as normal shot with a grapple arrow.
I mean, might as well this is what I'd suggest. If you're just fishing for damage, I would just Hunter's Aim and Hunted Shot, to be honest with you. Like I said, if you're just, because like I said, right now this is like you're not your best encounter for your character, which is a major rip, but is what it is.
Then yeah, I'll do Hunter's Aim.
Because with a Hunter's Aim, you're going to have a higher chance to hit. And with Hunted Shot, you're fishing for crits anyway. Oh. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. And that's that, man.
My turn.
Yeah, it's rough out here for Nam. I'm so sorry, bro. Kaiser!
Alright, I'm gonna my Heaven Sent Pokemon. I'm gonna Flurry of Blows.
Should
All right.
be able to hit something this time.
Man, I have to. Fucking finally. And
Natural 19's a hit. 13's a
13.
miss. For a 52 and a 42. 52's a hit. Go ahead and
then
roll
I'm
for
gonna-
damage.
I'll cast man. Okay.
Okay, mirror image it is.
So damn boom.
Okay. So 40 for damage. Let me see. Electricity and something. Okay. Alright, so it goes from dealing 40 damage to dealing 64 points of damage with your stance. As it, you see chunks of the Guardian starting to fall off. It does not look very happy. Alright. As it will look to you, buddy. As Heaven's Thunder falls off, it will go to attack Kaiser, as you are now the new target. As it will go with its jaw attack at you. Give me a 50 to hit. You assume you can't dodge that or no? Paul?
No, I'm not taking that.
Actually, you cannot cast Mirror Image. Would you like to... Let's go back to your turn. You cannot cast Mirror Image because you are in a Silence Aura.
Oh, yeah.
So you have 2 actions remaining. You cannot cast Mirror Image.
Okay. I will strike twice. Once more again.
Okay.
Fish for a crit.
Oh, roll it again. See if you critically fail, my friend. Roll again. See if you critically fail. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. The melee, the unarmed, you go to strike the creature and you fall prone. You can free action because it's your turn to stand back up, so nothing happens. Which I found out Kip Up can only be used on your turn. Fun fact. Oh my god, another natural one. Is he gonna miss on the third strike? Or sorry, the fourth strike technically because of Flurry of Blows. Let's see it. The 18 is gonna be a miss for a 43 unarmed as you draw the exact same card. What are the chances? Holy crap! As like Kaiser's trying. He's we'll say this. You're trying to do like fancy breakdance style moves, and you keep tripping. Like you're trying to be like a little too fancy, and like you're trying to like in an attempt to find a sweet spot. You're doing some like really weird looking stuff that you like, you know, that people like, you see a blue lot kind of confused, like what kind of fucking move is that? What the, stop, get it together. Get it together, man. Like you can't hear him, but like you can see him mouthing like, stop that shit. Like, what are you doing? You know, so, as the creature will turn to you on its turn and it will go to bite at Kaiser. Here we go with its jaw strike. Holy crap, the natural 2 is gonna be a miss. Second one coming out at you. Oh my god, a miss, another 2. What are the chances, bro? Last one coming out. Here we go, is a nice hit. Natural 19, 49 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. Ad's gonna go ahead and deal some damage and get that persistent bleed damage on Kaiser as well. Let's see, there's 36 points of piercing damage as luckiest man on the planet right now. All right, Dama.
Alrighty, I've been reading this spell while
Wait, hold on. That last attack I wouldn't be able to get because it was stunned.
That's correct. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
So basically, it missed entirely.
No stunned. Yep, the only one that would have hit didn't get to hit.
He's not clumsy anymore either.
No, that's until its next turn. So 2 rounds.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. It's
yeah, you're right.
Until its next turn, yeah. No, you're good. Dama!
Alright, first I shall drink the potion, so let me put that in chat so you can
yes, please.
buff me. Let's see. Potion of haste. There's potion of quickness.
What is going on, man? Dude, my sound is bugging out today. Potion,
sounds good
you're
here.
under the effect. Oh, I know. No, you're fine. You're fine. Haste. There you go. You're hasted, sir.
Thank you. Then I shall cast Weapon of Judgment, and I will be choosing Peace. That way, if it attacks anyone, basically of the party, I get an attack.
Okay. As the Weapon of Judgment appears, hovering in the air above the target. All right.
Basically like a scimitar, just like a guillotine, just waiting.
Okay.
All right, that's all 3 actions.
I'm still frightened.
You are until the end of your turn, yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. You would have gotten rid of it last turn. That's my bad.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So Bull will intimidating glare. Yeah, demoralized.
Intimidating glare.
It's mindless.
Can you bleed? It knows fear.
Make him clumsy some more or something.
Hey, if it helps.
As it is a construct, it is immune to mental effects, so unfortunately.
I was telling you. You probably didn't hear me.
It's a mental. Yeah, I didn't hear you. Yeah, but I'll frighten him. Okay, right. All right.
Yeah, frightened through the weapon is different than frightened by because you're using an emotional mental effect. Like,
okay, yeah, well, that's cool. Spine breaker.
That and the +1 for you guys, or -1 for that thing, is what you guys need. Technically, it should be immune to frighten as well. Yes. Spine breaker. Let's see it. And you couldn't actually. I'll let you take that back because you'd be silenced. You wouldn't be able to yell. Oh, you have intimidating glare though. Never mind. Yeah. All right, spine breaker. 53 is a success, not a critical success. It is his clumsy one again. Very good.
And then using my speed rune. Wow.
Yeesh.
Wow.
Okay. Slab bludgeoning the target's flat-footed until the end of its turn. End of its next turn. Rip, you guys are flanking. It can't move anywhere, so unfortunate. Go ahead and roll critical damage, which I can roll for you again here. There we go. Oh, a 10, an 8, and a 12. Oh!
Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Did it hit him?
No. Bulat hit it.
Oh, fantastic. Do it again.
Wow.
Okay, as you maintain the grapple is your final action.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. We're in round 5. Naoma, let's see the bleeding damage on Bulat. 10 more points of bleeding damage.
All right,
Yummy.
Recovery check.
Not quite. Oh, not quite.
So close to that 20.
Geyser.
Naoma's turn.
Sorry, Naoma. My bad. I'm trolling.
Alright, guys. I'll use a poison arrow, so I won't be able to be as strong as it is.
There's a construct. You know that would not be a wise idea.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Then. What's it? Hunter's aim.
Hunter's aim. $51's gonna be a hit. 26 points of damage. Brought all the way down to 2.
Let's go.
Feels bad, man. I'm so sorry.
Jesus
As that
Christ,
puts it on its last leg, I'm so sorry. You have 1 action left, sir.
My bad. He's also frightened 1 because of
the critical hit.
Yeah, my critical hit.
Almost a natural 1 though. I saw that. Almost. The natural 20 though!
So
that is a hit by 1 exactly, which turns out into a critical hit. Piercing damage target slowed 1 into the end of its next turn. Man, oh man. Clumsy 1, frightened 1, slowed 1. You guys are stacking it up quick. As it also has the fearsome rune on it. And because you're in his aura, you'd be frightened 1, but that doesn't apply now. It's also fortitude save doesn't matter because of the crit card. Mobilize as you pin into the wall doesn't matter because he's already grabbed. And 66 points of damage. Lowered only by 24, so you still deal 22 points of damage to the creature. There we go. All right. Does that conclude your turns?
Definitely concludes my turn.
Damn. All right. Don't call it a comeback, Kaiser.
Heaven's Thunder into Oh,
come on.
God.
Oh my god, the natural 2. The natural 2. The 10 for a total of 39. Not gonna do it. And a 32. As that's your second action.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's our dream action.
Yeah, because oh my god. All right, Naoma. You see its neck extend to its full length as it goes to bite you. Naoma. 15-foot reach. This is a large creature. As you see it extend out to try and end Naoma. First one goes out. It's gonna be a
ends like
no. It's trying to kill you. 51 to hit. It will go ahead and strike one more time with its second and final action as you are bleeding once more. Here it comes, man. Bleeding once more. Here comes the damage roll. As you take 36 points of damage, Naoma.
All right. The hanging scimitar will hit attack then.
Okay, the hanging scimitar will attack. Oh, almost a natural 19. It was so close to the natural 19. All right, as it's no longer slow, no longer frightened. No, it's still clumsy. Okay, and that is its turn. Dama.
Can it lower its frightened condition if it's in Ebola's aura?
Yes.
Oh.
There are very few feats that allow you to not lower frightened condition. And Marshall is not one of them.
That's cool. Okay, I guess I was saying.
No, that was Bulat's fighter ability that allowed him to do that.
Oh.
When he was a fighter. Yeah.
Is it clumsy yet or no?
No, it's a dread strike or something like that. It is still clumsy, yes.
All right. And if it's clumsy from multiple sources, does it stack or no?
No, you know better than that. Nothing stacks in Pathfinder, bro.
I just want to make sure.
In terms of conditions,
right.
She doesn't stack.
And,
Trust me.
And I'm almost positive, as a construct, it doesn't take negative damage, does it? Like we fought hundreds of them. I'm almost positive they don't.
No, they don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, my spells are useless.
Not alive.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can be toxic towards it and be negative that way. Be toxic.
You're ugly. No one likes it. Yes. All right. Good damage won't do anything. This is probably neutral. And I'm gonna move over because I have actions to burn at this point. I'm gonna assist Naoma in trying to get rid of that bleed damage.
Okay.
So I will basically just be trying to bandage it.
Okay, it is a Doctor's Visitation 2 action. Stabilize bleed.
Yes. Now I believe that's a medicine check, yes?
It would be a medicine check, and your DC is 43.
All right. Public or private?
Doesn't matter, up to you.
All right.
I got
so
some
roll it.
thing.
Hey, we got it. 51.
No longer bleeding, Mr. Naoma.
All right. And can I use Doctor's Visitation multiple times in a turn or just one per turn?
You can. It doesn't have the flourish trait.
All right. Doctor's Visitation, I will do the same thing to Bulat to try and get rid of that bleeding damage.
It's 2 actions to do it. You can't do two action things.
Ah, damn, you're right. We'll see. Step. Well, I am hasted. Do I not have enough action? No, I don't. Damn.
Well, you can't use the hasted for that purpose.
That is true. Damn. All right. I will guidance pull up then. If I have 2 actions left. No, I have 1.
No, you have Doctor's Visitation, which is 2. You still have 1 action left, and then the haste action left. Does that make sense?
Which is required for me to move
or strike.
Or attack. Yeah, move or strike. Damn, I don't have... for laughs, I'm literally just gonna cast Divine Lance at it. See if it does anything.
Okay, and what alignment are you using?
No. I'm sorry, I was gonna cast Shield.
Casting Shield instead.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Bulat, what you got, buddy?
Lot will just strike. Try to finish this thing off.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Nice.
That's gonna be a hit.
Hit.
So, wow, the follow-up strike is also a hit. Okay, all right, the follow-up hit. All right.
And then I'm still gonna maintain.
2 hits, grapple, and then I'm assuming speed rune attempt?
Yep.
All right, let's see it. 3rd attack penalty.
Yes. That's cool.
That's all right. You got 2 out of 3 in there. Not bad. Let's see the first one going off here. 12 on the dice there. I like what I see there. I like what I see. And how does Bulat finish off the creature?
Damn.
That's 100 points of damage.
Dang, that is 100 points of damage.
He bear hugs it.
With his free hand, Bull. Bull.
Kratos that fucking thing, man. Pull it down with the horn.
Yeah, fuck it. He rips it apart so with so much force that he goes through the bookshelves.
Okay, as it gets tossed off to the side of the room, and you guys come out of combat, you hear, and it looks like it breaks into like small little diamond shards. It's like, ding, ding, ding. Like you ever seen like Terminator 2 when he shoots him with the gun and he like with the liquid nitrogen and he breaks into like 1,000 pieces.
Yeah,
it's like that, except you see one piece that's about maybe the width of a golf ball. Looks to be a golden shard, and it's like cling, ling, ling, as you got kind of like the slow motion for a second as you guys realize inside of the Dragon Shard Guardian is the Dragon Shard.
Oh shit.
I was not expecting that.
It makes so much sense.
As who wants to hold on to the shard of the Gold Orb of Dragonkind?
Oh, that is a clever spot. Holy shit.
You want me to hold on to all of them? Because I already have one. Are we splitting it amongst the party?
Give it to
no.
Kaiser.
No, we're gonna split it up.
Yeah, give it to Kaiser.
Alright, and then goes to Kaiser.
If you got a bag of holding, put it in there, please.
Okay, it should be in your bag.
Now they'll have to pry it from 2 of our cold dead.
As I'm assuming you resolve the bleeding and all that.
Well, I assume no. Bulat was done. I thought I cured him, didn't I? Oh, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
I attempt to staunch the bleeding.
As within 20 minutes, I'm assuming you guys patch each other up within about 20 minutes.
Yes. Since I doubt anyone heard that, since Zone of Silence was spot on.
For the most part. I mean, every once in a while you hear like a zoom, 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 zoom.
be fair, that could be made up with the
like,
thing. The
like,
thing
like
moving around.
Naoma. Well, Naoma was the only person like actually making sound because like you were going around just like wrapping people in bandages and stuff. So like you didn't make any noise.
I feel like Naoma's arrows like crack the sound barrier.
At this
I
point,
don't know if you want to do that indoors though and make everyone go deaf. That probably wouldn't be a good idea.
You could probably control it, have like
Fucking
stuff
shooting in a fucking
Yeah,
hand cannon, bro. Like fucking railgun.
Bro, do you see how much damage this shit does? Like, it's freaking.
Yeah, all of 2. Let's go. Like, no, I'm just kidding.
Would it count as sign?
Yeah, hell yeah. Just break the thing in half like with one arrow.
All
Like,
right.
yep. What kind of arrow was that? A black arrow? No.
So because he shot that arrow, like no sound was around there.
Yeah, no, there's no sound because
Yep,
silence
no sound.
in a bubble.
Okay, that's what I assumed because you know what I was about to use at first.
Yeah, those blows. But
Yeah, I was like, sound.
sound stuff. I definitely know Naoma's arrow of death makes.
Oh yeah, it's like the way what I think of when I hear like I think of Ashitaka's arrow as it cuts through the air when he's in like his demon arm mode thing from Princess Mononoke.
Yeah,
like, you know how like it like literally cuts through the air and like breaks the sound. Yeah, that's what I think of when it's the arrow of death. I think it's and it just slices the dude's head off. Like holy cow. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have cleared out the repository. In terms of exploration activities, what are we doing?
I am gonna look.
We straight up got what we came for. Like
immediately.
I said, yeah. I'm sorry. I was gonna look through the shelves.
You guys are searching through the area.
I am. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Are there just leftover shards of it everywhere?
No. Well, yeah. I would say there's like dust. Do you want to collect the dust and see if you can make
traces?
something?
That too, yeah. That'd be dope.
All right. Make a fletching check for me, Naoma.
I could make arrows out of his diamond body or whatever it was. That'd be dope.
His construct body. Yeah, I'm gonna allow it. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can figure out. From a fletching check, is you kind of pick up the dust, you smell it, feel it a little bit.
Oh man,
that's fine. Reroll it. it's fine. Reroll it. I want you to actually get something out of this. God damn it, man! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, you are a skilled adventurer. You're level 19. Fuck that shit. Okay. As you are. You're ruining my shit right now, bro. Okay, no, I want to give you stuff. Okay, fuck the check. What you can detect from looting the creature is that this creature will allow you to. Let me find it real quick. Fucking killing me, bro. Fucking killing me.
1, 2, and 2, bro. Let's get it. Like.
Let's go, man. These arrows can be used to craft penetrating ammunition.
Awesome.
No, because some shits are expensive.
How much is each penetrating ammunition?
That is 1,600 for 4. So what is that? 400 for
400
1
each. 400 each. Okay, let me get the table real quick to see how much gold parts you got.
Blue tips.
All right.
Blue tips.
Blue tips, bro. All right, see, that's a level. Okay. All right, these are very high value parts. Because the creature was level 22.
I believe it.
You know, you're gonna need about 4 hours to craft them, but you're able to craft 35 penetrating arrows with those.
Holy shit. That's a lot of gold.
Well, its parts are worth 140,000. Or sorry, 14,000.
I'm saying getting 35 penetrating arrows is a fucking steal, bro.
Well, so this is the thing about so the way so that's with the light variant because we're not using like the full blown monster part system. If we were using the full blown monster part system and you relied on creatures to make specific items and stuff, we were using the full variant. Its monster parts would have been worth 490,000 gold.
Oh my god!
But that's granted. That's like the party is using those parts too, and all those kind of things. So we're only using the light variant. So yes, you know it would take you about 3 hours. You could craft 35 penetrating ammunition out of it. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing because I can only ever really buy 10 at a time because they're so expensive.
All right, hooray for more player agency. All right.
So we can either get the fuck out of here because we got what we came for. Call it a day.
You might as well look underneath the door, like to our right.
The shelves hold the entire history of Promise in the forms of copies and official decrees, financial receipts, and other official documents.
Ooh. All right. I would like to see how he is connected to the Scarlet Triad then. Because if everything is here, it should be in this room. Hypothetically.
So you know that these are the archives? You know that kind of information would be in the archive vault.
So basically the top left of where I was.
Yeah, where we were at first. It would be in there.
Not necessarily. You guys are in the archives.
All right, so it's
probably
the
archive
next door
vault
then.
would be in the archives.
Oh, it's deeper in here then.
Most likely.
Okay, well then let's keep looking.
As it's like, yeah.
Is there anything among the shells while they were collecting shards off the
No, you're detecting magic and you don't detect anything.
I'm gonna Kai's gonna look on the shelves just like a brief pass by to see around the time the Leshka Drolik arrived.
Leshka Drolik arrived. One moment as I inspect your character sheet real quick. She arrived 22 years ago. Actually, how old is Bulat? She arrived 30 years ago. My apologies. Because she arrived here before Bulat.
Well, no. I think he was right.
Oh, yeah,
the
because
first
the aging thing. The aging thing. That's right. I'll say 25 years. I'll say 25 years. So she's been here for 25 years.
How old is Kaiser now? 23. A year behind.
He's like 23-ish. Yeah.
He's 1 year behind Bull, but I know Bull aged like 6 years. But yeah, so look for that time period and go to that location. See what you find.
Okay, what are you trying to find out about Leshka?
How does she ascend to captain of the guard?
Well, you know that Leshka wasn't registered as Leshka. She was registered as an Anizra Armello.
Anizra Armello. Yeah, he'll to look up Anizra Armello. She came. You could tell that she came from Taldor. Actually, no. Let me actually double check that to see if it's Taldor. A moment, because she is an important NPC. Let's see. She hails from Druma. Which is in the Eye of Dread. Right.
On the south side of Lake Carthen.
Kaiser will assume it's another one of her false identities.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on. I'm sorry. Inizra Armorel was born to... that's why I got Taldor. Inizra Armorel was born to a family of warriors in the Taldan city of Casimir in 4695. She essentially was a sellsword in Taldor until she became good enough and hired as a bodyguard in Druma. That's what it is. And then her work in Druma got her noticed by Menkare.
again, Kaiser will assume that she took up the identity of.
You could only assume so.
Yeah. But he'll keep that name in his back, in the back of his head to ask at another time. Okay. What are we doing here?
Did Dama say, like, to the party you wanted to look for?
No. Oh yeah. Well, I asked like, hey, could you just look underneath the door right here and see what it leads to? Because again, we could see how he is connected, and we don't need to take that woman at her word.
As you look down the hall there, Naoma, you see a hall with small rooms connected off to the side. You couldn't think they're sizable rooms just by glancing at it.
Oh, I didn't even know that one. I meant this one over here.
Oh, well, those don't look like any vault doors, so...
No, I didn't even see that door, honestly.
I think door number one on the right.
All right, as you peek underneath, you can see what looks to be a meeting room with 4 chairs and a table in the center.
This place is most likely the barracks, but probably got abandoned due to the Dragon Shard Guardian being here. I don't think anybody would want to sleep around that thing.
All right, as you guys move forward, I'm assuming Naoma is peeking on the door.
Yep.
Okay. As you can see what looks to be a very large archive. Or not very large, but like the shelves are pretty tall. They're about 20 feet tall. They pretty much reach the ceiling.
It seems like a promising room. I tell Dama about there's more archives with taller bookshelves than this one.
Dama, do you respond?
Like...
Randy?
I'm
muted?
sorry. I did not hear anyone say anything.
Oh, he said, looks like a promising room. Do you want to take a look at it? The one to the right.
Yeah.
Can I roll True Seeing? See if there's any like visual like sound alarms on this door.
Absolutely, I got you.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We haven't done that yet, so we probably start shit.
Yeah, you don't detect anything. As you detect magic walking into the door, Dama, you do sense magic all in the room, coming from each shelf. And all the shelves, or all like the sections of the shelves in this archive.
I'm gonna do the same mirror trick for this door.
All right.
Okay.
I will look for traps using detect magic. Like we'll obviously look for like spell runes. Other than after I'm thoroughly done with that, I'll switch to search and just start looking at the items.
Sure. As it looks to be just like a plain hallway, Kaiser.
All right.
Okay. As you're looking around, you don't sense any kind of traps or anything. Can you link me detect magic real quick just to make sure I don't give you too much or too little information?
Sure can. There you go.
Source, highest level of magic. It seems to all be of the same level of magic. And you know that the level of magic, I'll give this to you, would be 9th level magic.
Do I know what school or no?
That's read aura.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, this just tells me the level. Good to know. All right.
The presence of magic and the potency of it, pretty much.
All right. I will go to search and start seeing what in here is valuable.
Okay, as you look about these 4 enormous bookshelves, you can see that they contain every single individual's contract or oath to citizenship. And you can tell that they're magical.
Oh.
You can make a legal lore or a society check to try and figure out more.
Yes, please. I will go with legal.
Okay.
I assume blind?
As you, yes, please. As you look underneath the door, Kaiser, this looks to be, the walls of the square room are lined with shelves containing tomes, scrolls, stone tablets, and more. 4 tables surrounded by comfortable chairs sit in the middle of this room. This looks to be like a very important study room. Okay. As, Dama, you are rewarded 1 hero point for your deductive reasoning in the banter session from last time. As you are correct, anyone who signs the contract is subject to a unique magical compulsion similar to a Gaius ritual that allows Menkari to keep citizens away from anywhere he designates. Or a Gesh ritual, I'm sorry, it's pronounced Gesh. I looked that up earlier. It's weird.
It's not Gias.
No, it's not Gias.
Yeah,
It's Gesh.
yeah.
It's actually Gesh because it comes
So,
from
like-
it's like a Scottish or Celtish origin, something like that.
Correct.
So they're
but-
mentally incapable of like going somewhere they're not supposed to be.
Correct. They cannot.
Oh, so if they do discover like, oh, there's been an intruder, the only real culprits are the only visitors in town.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't
Yeah.
know where the
Logically speaking, yeah.
Logically
that's
speaking,
true.
yes.
But
Yeah,
we
logically.
don't know if we're the only guests.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they find any trace, it's flat out us.
All right,
If
then
you
you
can't prove it, you can't fucking prove it. Like, that's just it. Like, and if it'd be rude to just throw
you was a
assertions
guest.
out there.
That is true.
Yeah. So
But
like,
it's not there. No, I'm just, yeah, but we're still
you can
gonna
just
be like
look at
prime
them
suspects.
and they can know you did it, but like you can't prove you fucking did it other than just that fact, and that's not good enough.
And that's
So,
if you take
alright.
shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
if you
good
take shit.
Well,
You know.
well, to be fair, we destroyed the fucking construct and took
We
what
did
was
take
inside.
that
it.
enough. Not good enough. Nobody heard us.
Yeah,
Nobody saw
no
us.
one heard,
That
no
is
one
true.
saw it. So,
It naturally decayed
Fuck
over
off.
time.
so fuck off.
It's only
All right,
legal unless you get caught, bro.
Unfortunately, in
All right,
Pathfinder, you cannot plead the 5th. So,
Yeah, especially in this dictatorial nation. Yes.
yeah, not in this utopian place.
We can.
All right.
They can pleat these nuts.
we're strong enough to say fuck off, but I will say now, like these are basically the contract scrolls for each citizen, and they are basically I obviously will share this with everyone. They are the citizens are basically bound from being unable to go where they are not allowed. So they're forced to stick to their lanes, as you might say.
Okay.
So
As you
anyways,
enter in here, there is magic everywhere. In terms of like the tomes, the scrolls, and there's like notes sprawled about, and they look to all be in relation to one another. Do you guys want to take the time to? Do you guys just want to take the notes and study it later? Do you want to try and take the time to study it now? What do you want to do? Because it's going to take more than a few hours.
let's take the notes and study it later. Hell no, we're not sitting down here for.
All right. Is
We're
anyone
supposed to be here.
legendary in Arcana or Occultism? I don't think so in this party.
No, I got religion if it helps, but
No.
I'm expert in it.
yeah, that's probably
Not enough though, I'm sure.
probably not.
Damn.
All right. Check it out.
All right. As you look under the door. Oops, my bad. Seems to be a short hallway. Okay. As you go to try and open the door is locked.
Huh. That's strange. I'll pick it.
First locked door in ever, actually. I think.
Interesting. And ever? That's not true.
Well,
in this entire campaign, here maybe.
Yeah, this is the first locked door we've encountered yet, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead and make a thievery check. You're going to try to pick the lock.
Okay. Let's see something.
Check for an alarm, right?
I'm sorry, my bad. That door is not supposed to be locked. I locked the wrong door. My bad. Sorry, that door is open.
The next one is.
The next one is locked. As
Okay.
as you can tell. No, this
No.
door is actually sealed from like top to bottom. You can tell this is definitely where the vault is.
Okay. Let's see if there's an alarm.
It is airtight.
If this, if you mess up, if an alarm goes off or something.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and roll some perception checks for you guys. As you are really looking around, you don't see any traps on it. And Bulat does not see traps either.
Alright, I'll go for the thievery check. I am going to use the skeleton key.
Okay.
Gives me a +2, I believe. Yeah. And
okay. As it doesn't seem to be moving. You can interact with the tumbles, but it doesn't seem to really make much movement. You don't feel like you're making progress. As as you could tell, the mechanical lock you're interacting with, Dama can feel it on the other side as he's detecting magic. It's not only a physical lock, it's also a magical lock.
so you have to maybe dispel magic while I'm picking it?
Maybe.
Perhaps. With detect magic, can I know how potent it is? That's level?
10th level.
God damn. Okay. I know what I'm casting then. Holy fuck. Okay. I will be casting Dispel Magic at 10th level.
It is the vault of a extremely
nation.
powerful dragon, and its entire city it built as a it is not gonna be a walk in the park.
I know, but wow. I was thinking 9, but yeah. All right, here we go. Counteract. Okay, here we go. Come on, we got this. Believe. No, not bad. 48.
Nice.
48.
That's a critical failure. What?
Let's see. As a 48 is 1 success. It is a lock. It requires multiple successes.
All right.
Was my pick locking a success?
Your pick locking was a success.
So 2 successes.
1 success for physical lock, 1 success for magical lock.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I got you. I like this. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, rolls up sleeves. All right, let's do this.
All right. I'll try again.
Same here. 9th level Dispel Magic.
9th level Dispel Magic. Okay, it will be harder because you're using 9th level.
Well, I'm not a god, so I only got 1 spell.
I know. It's not gonna be easy.
All right, come on. We got this. Come on. 40.
Not quite. Not quite.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll wait for Kaiser to go.
All right. Let me advance. Okay. Hero point.
Hero point. Okay.
I'm a hero point if I can.
Okay.
Oh,
As that is a failure with a hero point.
God damn it.
So it's probably 43 or higher, I'm guessing. Okay. All right. Let's go again.
Okay.
And I will be spending a hero point since I have
Hero
to.
point. Okay.
All right.
9th level. Why not?
9th level. He's doing it, fam. He's doing it. Oh my goodness.
Got to be shitting me, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right. Here we go. Yay!
All
Power
right.
of belief.
As you critically
61.
fail with the physical lock, you break your lock picks.
Okay.
Bye.
You got more?
Kapoop. He does not have replacement picks.
I've got oh, hold on.
You got a skeleton key?
Got improvised tool. That was a skeleton key.
Hey. Oh, that was the skeleton key.
Yeah, that was a skeleton key.
right.
That's what's giving me the plus.
Does a 61 do me any good?
61 is a critical success, as you now have 3 successes on the
arcane
magical
port,
lock.
the magical
Magical
lock.
lock.
Do I believe that's enough, or do I need more?
It's not. You don't sense the magical resistance gone. So
Oh.
no.
Skeleton key can't be broken.
I didn't remove
Oh.
the skeleton key. I removed the infiltrator's tools.
Okay. That's what I was using. I was using skeleton.
All right. Since it's still here, I'm obviously gonna keep pushing. Since I don't believe Kaiser's gonna give up anytime soon.
No.
Damn right. All right. Hey, there you go.
45.
45 is a success on the door.
Okay.
All right.
That is a failure on the door. As you currently have 3 and 3. Yeah, you guys are 3 and 3 right now.
All right. I will cast spell magic at 8th level.
How many
Eh.
fucking tumblers are there on this thing?
I'm guessing there's 4. I'm hoping there's 4. If not, I'm gonna spend my last hero point on this because I want this thing to
Okay.
be over.
All right.
Same.
So here. All right. So 58 for him.
58.
Here I go.
48.
would-
Well, I thought you said you spent a hero point for it.
I used my hero point a long time ago. I don't have
Oh, okay.
48 is a success as you hear another tumbler click into place.
42.
42 is a failure. And you use a hero
wait,
point?
No, I hero pointed it. Yes.
Hero point, you
Oh.
succeed. And you feel some more of the magical resistance giving way.
It's is it 5-5? That's total of 10 tumblers. God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All right.
all right. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Man.
I've invested too much already.
Yeah, we've.
Right.
All right, here. All right, you.
All right, as you critically fail. And you feel 2 tumblers lock back into place.
Oh my god, bro. Come
Oh my
on.
goodness.
All right.
Hold on. Bull will.
Punch he goes, "Hey," and it unlocks.
Bull will hand this to Kaiser.
Oh god, what is it? Eye of the Wise.
Where'd you get this from?
Yeah, it's just, I had it on me. I'm looking.
That's from Kovlar.
Huh. 2.
Oh, +2.
Okay.
Very nice. All right, here comes my roll. Not bad. 46.
Success. As you feel the magical resistance almost give way.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Your magic thing right there, for all these, it had to be 9th level or lower, right? For the success on counteract? You'd have to critically succeed on an 8th level spell. If you use all these 8th level spells that you're using,
Are not working?
would not work. So you're actually down to 3.
Wow. Okay. So I'm out then because I don't got any more 9th.
All right, I'm gonna size this door up.
It is a hella thick door. And
Man,
you do not think you could physically break through. I'll just give you the warning.
Can we just leave a note saying we
Because
tried?
again, this is a combination of like magical and physical defenses.
Oh, I know. Like, does anyone else have dispel magic on them? Like,
I'd have to come back ready. But then I don't even think I'd be able to do anything. So
honestly, yeah, I
man,
would
what
assume
is the door made out of though? Like,
If you had to guess, layers of adamantine.
okay. Well,
So if I shot a penetrating arrow,
it would probably bounce off
Enough
at this
times.
in the same spot, bro.
but adamantine versus adamantine.
That's
God.
true. That's true, but like I said, I mean, you've seen the magical warding it has. It's quite powerful.
Right. Okay.
As like I said, as you guys have, like I said, you can hear, as Dama's kind of given up on it, you can hear the magical defenses kind of like reconfiguring themselves.
yeah, it's just okay. This isn't. Let's go back
It
upstairs.
seems like you would need instructions on how to defuse the mechanism.
We're leaving.
Yeah. Again, I assume it will probably reset after a time, so
It will.
it will probably cover our tracks. Problem solved.
As you guys make your way back upstairs. As you guys don't realize it's 1 in the afternoon already.
Fine. It doesn't look weird this time, man.
Yeah, people are probably still here, so I'm literally just gonna go invisible. Fuck this. Oh, we got defeated by a door. We're no better than Vox Machina. Oh, the door is up here.
Okay.
Open somebody's like office room.
Yeah, like the doors aren't over his desk. Oh, it vanished.
Why can I not fucking thank you?
Here,
Yeah, see it.
I got you guys. I got you guys here.
You're all good.
There you go.
Thank you.
Back outside. There you go.
No, I was just still being cautious. That's all.
Well, I'm,
Oh, no,
I'm,
you're fine,
I'm still
you're fine.
invisible. I'm still fucking invisible.
We're just gonna go ahead and leave.
Yeah, the exit I believe is right here. Unless you all want to try the doors over here, because this is open to the public, aside from a few rooms.
No, there's nothing else for us. We got what we
Got
got.
where we came from.
That's right.
Anything else is just being greedy.
Just conspicuously start running out the door.
Yeah, just sprinting at full force.
Bye. Nice city. Bye. All right. As you guys make your way back to the Promise Inn. as it is 2 in the afternoon. Is there anything you guys want to study some of those notes you guys found and all that since you got the time?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
We should also, when we're not studying them, we should also probably put them in a magical dimension.
While they're doing that, can I start crafting those arrows?
Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask. Go ahead and roll me a Fletcher check here.
While everybody's doing like their own thing, I was just gonna say, it looks like the dragon returns tomorrow. So, what's the course of action that we're gonna take?
Ooh, nice, 35.
Shoot these like they're nothing, bro.
Only thing we probably could do is just be up front with them. Ask them, what does what's it called? The red, Scarlet Triad. What they call them here? The red,
Red Claw.
Yeah, the red claw line.
The red claw line.
Yeah,
Try to not to
paint on.
Yeah, try to get an honest answer out of them.
Yeah.
You sure he would be honest?
Have to see to find out.
Yeah.
You're the perceptive one.
Alright.
All right. So in the documents you guys start piecing together, I'm assuming it's like, is it like Dama and Bulat look into the documents, or is it just Dama, or who's? Because I know Nam was over there with his eyepiece. Yeah, Nam was got a little eyepiece on, just like.
Yeah, can I craft some normal arrows too while I'm at it?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah, you don't need a roll check for
that.
that. You don't need a roll check for that. And then so Bulat and Dama rifling through the papers while Kaiser is meditating and painting, or what's he doing?
He is holding up the golden shard. Yeah, he's actually gonna paint it.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Okay.
That's for a gold shard, not a blue shard. Funny that.
I'll never know, bro.
All right.
No, not paint the shard. Make a painting of it. Come on, man.
So you find information on this ritual known as the Animus Invocation. You guys have heard of this ritual before. Can anyone tell me what book you heard it in?
What was the ritual? Like, can you describe it again? I didn't hear you.
The Animus Invocation.
Is this in Qual's book?
Can you tell me what it is or no? Like, describe it?
I will tell you. I'm trying to hand out a hero point here. Can anyone tell me what book this ritual came up in? Right. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What your guess is?
I believe it was 4.
Oh, what book?
Which book? Which chapter of Age of Ashes did the Animus Invocation get mentioned in first?
Animus Invocation. Number 3.
Yeah.
4. Okay, and Naoma, you actually weren't playing at this one, so you do not qualify for this one. It was book number 2.
Oh, I like that would not be that early. Damn.
The Cult of Cinders. This was mentioned when you guys conquered the Cult of Dahak and cleared out that temple.
Oh, the red dragon.
The red, yes. Well, they explained. Oh no, not him. He didn't explain it to you. It was, remember how you guys got Eclipse and how they explained that eclipse was the culmination of the Ekuj elves that sacrificed their souls so that they could empower the artifact eclipse strong to be powerful enough to expel Dahak from the material plane. Remember that? And they told you that long story. So that's essentially what you find in here is that the hawk is attempting to do the anima invocation once again. However, please roll a religion check, Dama, as you notice something about it from a divine perspective.
All right. Do you want this blind or public?
Up to you.
Let's go public. 42.
Okay. You can tell that Menkari missed something. And that, and essentially that one of the major components and requirements for this ritual to be performed is that the participants must be of complete free will for it to succeed, or it won't work, and with that result, may even reverse the effect of the ritual and actually empower the manifestation of Dahak instead of weakening him. Could be a problem.
Okay.
Could be a problem. I mean,
Aside
because
from that one
when you guys faced the manifestation of the hawk, it was so fun last time.
Yeah. They can reach you all the way over here. Yes.
Yes.
How many
Yes.
participants do you need?
Probably Arcana,
Hundreds.
religion, maybe a cult. Oh, participants. Okay, I heard
Hundreds.
something else.
But it depends on the power of the soul. Is what you learn as well. It depends on how powerful the soul is. The more powerful the soul, the less souls you need.
And the power, the animus invocation as a ritual that does what exactly? I'm sorry.
It allows you to essentially expel the hawk from the material plane. But what he's trying to do is make the animus invocation so powerful that it disallows the hawk from ever returning again to the material plane. So like he couldn't try again.
Yeah, so we don't have to keep sacrificing hundreds of people every few years.
For a few years.
So is this possible though? Is it possible with my knowledge check that this is possible to permanently banish him? Like, is that thought here, or is this dragon just insane?
It's possible. You would know.
Would I possibly
that,
begin designing a way for it because this is actually rather noble?
You would know that it would take, with your guys' kind of level, it would take all of you if you wanted to do it in this way through the animus invocation.
So hold on a second. It would take us to lose our soul.
You would sacrifice yourselves, but it would not. It would make it so that Dahak could never return to the material plane. Because what you've learned through studying these materials too, like in Bulat, I'll say Bulat spots this out, is that he can attempt to return every 500-ish years.
Again, depending on the souls, I'm guessing that varies.
Well, yes, depending on how powerful the souls that expelled him were. So, you essentially can figure out that, Bulat pretty much figures out that, the souls that expelled him the previous times were probably no higher than what we would call 7th level.
Really?
Probably explains why they used everyone in their tribe.
In the Ekuj, they almost lost the entire tribe to expel him.
They used almost everybody
to expel him. Correct.
Yeah, most people don't get to our level,
and it doesn't work unless they had a free will.
The complete free will. And like I said, and what Dama realized was that it may actually reverse the intention of the ritual because they're not a free will.
So Menkari might accidentally
empower the hawk instead.
The hawk, yeah.
Have we found any evidence? Have we found any evidence as of right now that he has performed these rituals? Like,
So
these notes
what you
saying,
learn is you also learn Mankari's personal history. So, and this is documented in here too. So essentially, what you learn is that Breachill was the first attempt at an animus invocation with people of free will. And what happened when he came out and told the people that they were being bred for noble, or that they were being taught and bred for
Death.
noble reasons, the people obviously didn't want to participate because they were like, we appreciate, basically Breachill was damn near close to what promise is. And even with all the training and with all the knowledge and all the magical protections, it wasn't enough for people to be willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Now, granted, this was a place of, less than 1,000 people. But when they found out, or when he came clean to them, he said, "Hey, just want to let you know this is what your purpose is. The reason you've been brought here is because I want you to, I want you all be willing to sacrifice yourselves for the greater good." They rebelled against him, and so he casted a massive Gesh ritual, and he essentially then casted a modified memory on them, and he rewrote the history of Breachill to make it seem like Breachill was founded by this nice wizard who happened to be roaming into the area and created a town. And that's the history of Breachill and Mankari's personal history, and why he is trying. You guys can kind of understand why he's trying this method, because the last time he tried, it didn't work. Because people in general, on a massive level, are selfish.
Well, yeah. You want to live your life to the fullest. You don't want to say, okay, you're dying at the age of 18. What?
Well, they don't care if most people don't
There's
care.
There's that too.
Everyone else passes and they stay alive as long as they stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's unfortunate. Like I said, you guys can understand. Like, you guys have a little more insight as to why Mankari would be trying this. You would know that is a more religious thing, and that dragons are more arcane based, and that this is an arcane and occult based ritual. But that from a religious perspective, it would backfire in this way, and that Mankari would most likely not know that.
That is fair. Question regarding the soul. Obviously, they have to be free of will, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be a dragon?
You mean Mankari?
Yeah, like, is it possible that, again...
that his soul alone wouldn't be enough.
Damn!
More of us along with him.
Not only that, he technically... he hails from the material plane, but he spent so much time in the other planes that his other plane... Like, he is seen more as a citizen of Axis at this point in time. So he
he's
can't
bordering the outside.
Yeah, in terms of like the divine law, he wouldn't be able to.
Kaiser's gonna stand up and I'll be back later, guys. I'm gonna talk to someone.
Yep.
Jumps out the window.
I'm gonna roll the papers and put them in my sleeves. So if they start scrying, they can't find them.
The last thing you learn, there's two more things you learn. Mankari's plans for promise. Obviously it shows his intention to grow a utopia of perfect souls. And there's a phrase that's often repeated in there: tomorrow must burn so the days thereafter can prosper. Essentially, you can tell that you don't really understand the arcane side of it, but as you and Bulat study it, you realize that it, with enough power and sacrifice of powerful souls free of will, that it could actually wound Dahak himself as a god. Like it'd be enough to actually mortally wound him. So again, hence the reason why it's such a powerful ritual that it would keep him from ever being able to enter the material plane again, is because it's powerful enough to actually wound the god himself.
Wow.
The last and final thing you learn is how to access the contents of the archive vault. You essentially learn the secret handshake of how to open the door.
God damn it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Dama's just gonna pour himself a glass of wine. Then just mull over what he's learned.
All right.
Damn.
As you guys feel like you definitely made progress, and you learn, and you have more evidence. You have more evidence. But given
Kaiser's,
oh wait, yeah, where's Kaiser going? What's he doing?
he's gonna head towards Dayra and consult her.
Consult who? I'm sorry.
His mother.
Oh, okay. All right. You can definitely find audience with Leshka. As she will say, as you guys are in a private conference room. Yes, Kaiser, what is it?
This dragon's plans, Mankari. What do you know about it?
Yes. I know more than the average citizen. But I'm not allowed to interfere.
Is that a
But
deal
that's
between
what-
you and him?
Not at all. Of course not. Yes. But again, I ride the line between divine law and mortal law with my mere existence here. So I cannot interfere. She goes, but that's why you're here, son. You're here to liberate them and show them what he's really been doing this entire time.
So, something of higher power is stopping you from interfering within him and the other woman.
Of course. Do you really think they'd stand a chance against me?
I can't say I would think that. Be foolish too. So, this ordeal with Dahak, the Animus invocation,
Mm-hmm.
you're aware of it.
Yes, his plan to sacrifice them all.
Yeah.
The fact that you have said the name of the ritual allows me to speak about it. I'm not allowed to bring up a topic you have not yet divined yourself or witnessed yourself. Again, I'm not allowed to interfere with fate. It is a fine line that I ride.
Right. And who lets you ride that line?
You wouldn't like the answer. Are you sure you want to know?
Kaiser looks at her for a moment.
And she's dead-eyed.
And he'll say, actually, no. I wouldn't want to know.
I'm not trying to scare you, but there's a lot of things you may or may not want to know. Some things are better left unsaid, as the saying goes.
So, and then Kaiser pulls out the dragon shard. With this, you knew what was under the Citadel, right?
I do. I'm not
this
bound to the cute little oath of citizenship. I merely pretend. But, and there are others in the city who pretend as well. But, what about the orb? Or the shard of this orb? What about it?
Would it be breaking oath to let us know what else is inside of those vaults?
I told you in the vaults?
Mm-hmm.
Not much. I mean, some treasure. But what you're seeking is the individual I spoke of the other day. You seem to have forgotten about. Yanavar, the archivist in the prisons who's wrongfully there. He can help you convince Menkari of some other things.
Are the prisons up or down?
They're below.
Below?
You wouldn't want to see that in public now. That would
Right.
be... Because the prisons we have here are for show, really. They're just here for the illusion of justice.
Menkari returns tomorrow.
That's correct.
So if we want to convince of him anything, then we'd have to get him now.
That's correct.
Alright. Okay then. I gotta go.
And goodbye, son.
Kaiser returns.
As you see her shift her form back to Inizra.
Kaiser will exit the Barrett. What would you call the place?
That was a garrison.
Garrison, and return to the group. Alright, guys. There's a certain fella inside of that Citadel that's in prison. Might be really good at using to persuade Menkari of anything that we need to persuade him about.
Who is he?
I forgot his name again. What's his name?
Yanavar.
Yanavar. His name's Yanavar.
He's like, what, Menkari's advisor?
No.
Something.
It's an archivist.
An archivist, right? What's an archivist?
Someone who is typically ensures knowledge is well kept. He's someone who studies old knowledge. What we would call like a historian.
Gotcha. He's an archivist, which would make sense. I think that door led to archives, right?
Well, there's the archives and then there's the prison. The prison you guys have not located yet.
If it's below, then that's what the prison, that door that had to lead to prison, to a prison. There was no other pathway other than that way, right?
Oh, you guys fully explored the archives.
Downstairs.
Yeah, well, there's another downstairs, you guys haven't discovered the other
The
stairway
one
yet.
with the guards.
There you go, bull.
Okay. Right, there are other parts of the citadel.
So I will ask this as we close out this session. Is the party gonna go back in there after hours, or are you guys just gonna try and get through it? Or try and get through the conversation with Minkari without the archivist's knowledge.
I have to go there after hours.
After hours, man.
Now, this will fatigue you for the following day, since you guys are trying to do some sneaky beaky shit throughout the night.
Oh yeah, we do know the way to open the door, so I don't need to worry about casting spells.
Even with like the ring of sustenance for the 2 hours sleep.
Right.
Well, like I said, we'll see based on how much fighting you do if you have to fight.
All right.
You know.
Well, we know which way we're going, so hopefully that's good. But
And I
they
said,
may
and
realize.
don't forget
something
about your boon, Mr. Randy. Don't forget about your boon.
Oh, the fact that I could burn through resistance. I know.
No.
Oh, you mean the major?
The major boon. I said you guys are fighting a construct, so there wasn't much diplomacy that could be done. But if you're not fighting a construct, what can you do?
Diplomacy the fuck out of them, yes.
You can always try to go for peace. It's Shaylin's major boon. Do not forget about Shaylin's major boon.
That is correct. But again,
Oh,
thankfully
no, not
we
Shaylin's major boon.
avoided.
I'm sorry. Saren Ray's major
Saren
boon.
Ray, yeah. But thankfully we've avoided combat so far, so we haven't killed anyone important. Aside from a construct probably worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, it says, in addition, all creatures other than fiends, undead, and mindless creatures allow you to speak your piece and make requests before entering combat.
Wow! Holy shit!
Well, I told you, man. Like I said, it wouldn't have worked against a construct. Wouldn't have worked.
Oh, I know that because they are mindless, I believe.
They're
It's kind of fiends and what?
Fiends, undead, and mindless creatures.
Because undead don't care. You're alive. They don't like that.
Yeah. All right. So y'all gonna go in the night?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Nothing like a night op. We'll see you guys in the next session. Take it easy.
Bravo 6 going dark. Yes.
Bravo 6 going dark. All right, gents. Good sesh. Good sesh.
Oh. So
I'm having second thoughts about Minkari, but I'm gonna double down on it anyways, just to spite.
Just to spite.
Just to spite.
And now you look like a moron.
Well, hold on. Just because he's, you can understand where he's coming from doesn't mean what he's doing is fucking noble.
Oh no. Like he's actively gathering up sentient people, basically brainwashing them. Because he can always write a law saying you must sacrifice yourselves to stop the hawk.
Yep.
And they had to obey it.
Yep.
Like again, their corruption is entirely possible. Like 99, almost at least 85% to 90. Like I would say 100. But
See,
I made about 100.
no. Again, depending on who's in charge, this could work amazingly well for society. Because again, they are living proof. This place is amazing.
right.
But
Because that's what I was saying. Like, he was like, that idea was kind of winning Bull over until this dude fucking finna try to sacrifice souls to. But him sacrificing souls for a greater good, it's out of.
What would Bull do in this situation as the king of Assyria? Would he let his people die?
would you sacrifice your own people?
No,
exactly.
He wouldn't. Yeah.
So then,
Like I
what
said,
would
you guys do know your guys' souls all together
Are
are
strong.
powerful enough to complete the ritual and banish him for eternity.
But fuck that gay shit. We're gonna fight him.
Fuck that gay. How's that gay? That's
bro,
super
I love
noble.
that gay
That's
shit.
super noble.
Honestly, I like that idea.
It's super noble. I could definitely see Dama doing that, like having the huge turnaround. Like that would actually complete Dama's character arc. Like,
Oh yeah,
hardcore.
and unlike Kaiser, it would be my choice.
Oh, got him.
Like I've had free will this my entire time, and I've just squandered the fuck out of it. So honestly, like ensuring everyone's safety is good. And if we do this, that gold ass dragon's like, you know what? I no longer need to bind these people to like so thoroughly.
That's true, and you would save Promise.
Exactly that.
You'd save Promise. You'd no longer need to keep him under a
But
guest
what
ritual.
happens to your souls and stuff?
Oh no, you're gone fucking permanently. Like there's no resurrection. There's
So generally speaking, Pharasma would literally let you pick wherever you want to go for like such a noble act. She would literally be like,
you just open the door, red carpet,
like,
come on in.
She'd be like, you pick the door. You tell me where you want to go.
That makes a good. It's a good choice. It would make a sound. It'd be sound if Dama were to want to make that choice.
Of course, of course.
For the rest of the characters in this party, I don't think
y'all have a lot to live for. Yeah. I mean, like, Kaiser wants to be a demigod. Bulat wants to rule Osirian and change Osirian. Naoma, I wouldn't say Naoma's like super selfish, but I don't think he's selfless enough to do that. I don't think Naoma's selfless enough to do that.
A casual hunter, bro.
Well, yeah, he's just like, I'm just trying to retire, bro. He's
exactly.
like, I'm trying to bounce with Ilzara after this, bro, because she's kind of fine. So like,
she's coming with me. I'm
trying
just saying.
to make some waifu babies right now. Okay.
I feel like in another life I successfully did that.
Bro, you know Eristil will be hella proud if you pulled Islara.
Oh my god,
bro.
Eristil will probably just fucking high five you like you're coming with me, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. This is.
Even Eristil will be like, y'all gonna make some cute babies.
Yeah, so I think
we and Kame got killed and shit where we all just start dying.
Oh shit, right? Everybody just starts getting wiped one by one.
Systematically dying.
Oh.
Yeah. I think even in character kind of say, fuck that gay shit.
Alright, well, what are the other options?
I don't think there's anything homosexual about it, but I mean, it's alright. Yeah.
Well, no, again, what are the other options aside from a noble's death or literally basically throwing people into a meat grinder to keep this guy away? He's still a god. Like
Heroes of Breachill.
we can still beat him into the ground. His ass will just leave and come back.
Here's the thing Kaiser has to contest with too. Are you gonna train other people? Like let's say you guys defeat the manifestation of Dahak, right?
Alright.
You would know in the back of your mind, Kaiser, that you would have to train people up in
another 500
years. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but like for the rest of eternity, knowing that you could just expel them once and for all. You know? I said that is something you would have to live with the rest of your eternity. Because you're literally timeless. And that's even without demigodhood.
Oh shit.
That's even without demigodhood because you don't fucking age, bro. You have timeless body. You don't age. That's something you'd have to live with forever. So just I'm not trying to guilt trip you. I'm just saying that's something Kaiser would have to. That's something he'd have to be okay with, or like whether or not he'd probably be like, how I put this. Someone in his position would be like right now would be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. But like 300 years later, 400 years later, he's like, oh shit, I gotta deal with this again.
After traveling Galarian for hundreds of years, I'm sure there's gonna be so many solutions and people that who knows what's to offer.
That's true.
And we'll just hit up Nudix, be like, hey, you want to die with us?
Bro, we're trying to like die. You want to join us, bro?
But, so we gotta stop.
Kaiser's a pussy.
Just kidding. You're trying to stop us. Like you're all suicidal. Oh hell no! Drugs us all and straps us to a table.
Just mind fucks everyone. Yeah, I'm doing this for your own good.
I'm doing this for your own good, bro. Like y'all need to.
You're stupid. Like
y'all are dumb, bro.
I think Nudix would.
Would sacrifice himself?
Fuck no, he wouldn't.
Why wouldn't he?
I think he would.
Nudix?
Nudix, why wouldn't he?
Nudix is just out of nowhere, bro. Like he's like, whoa, that's in too deep. I was just
Nudix is nearly
No, Nudix literally almost died for like 2 of the party members, bro.
Yeah, like what are you talking about, bro?
That's a fight, though. That's not just outright killing. Like a fight.
Oh,
is
yeah,
different
yeah.
than just
Okay, put it
killing
this way:
yourself.
if Nudix didn't care, he wouldn't have come to help the citizens of Breachill because
That's
you.
different, man. That's a fight. A
Look,
fight
man,
is
I know
different.
Nudix
Fight was
better than
over.
you, bro. I know
That's true. He does
Nudix.
know Nudix better than you, though. That's true.
Yeah.
My boy
The fight was over.
Okay.
Yeah, the fight was over. He had nothing to lose.
Oh,
He had
okay,
nothing to-
but
yeah.
the fact that he was like, "Hey, let me," look how I put this: the fact that he's still invested in the party at all when he could be doing anything else. At all, he could have literally gone anywhere else, done anything else he wanted to. The fact that he still paid the mind enough to check, because you have to remember, he puts those probes in every one of his patients'
Patient's head.
minds to protect them from killing themselves or doing something that would harm themselves or harming an entire community. So like he is generally for the greater good.
Yeah.
Like, generally speaking, he is all about the greater good. So to know,
I would say chaotic good. Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely CG. So like, it wouldn't take much convincing. Like he'd have to be like, I need to go talk to some old family members, tell them I'm not going to be back possibly ever again. You know, all those kind of things. And like, I mean, he's CG hardcore.
I don't know, man. I look at it like this. I could walk up to a couple of guys and be like, "Hey, bro, you trying to go get into a gunfight where we possibly might lose our lives, but not like we're still fighting? Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll do that. Hey, bro, you trying to just outright risk your life, like, or just give it away?"
You're saying this like people like that don't exist. Like that shit happens IRL.
And I'm not. This is
Like I'm
not.
saying, there's a
This is
difference.
not. Well, this is not an attack against you, Paul. But you are generally a selfish person, and what I mean by that is like I'm not saying you're not willing to fight for others or anything of the sort. But like in real life, if 4 of your best officers could die so that there would be no crime in St. Louis ever again, do you think they would do that?
Of course, there are a lot of officers that would do that, but there's a difference in asking for. The situation is different in this standpoint because you're acting like you won't be able to just fight them again. And
But the rest of the party won't. Kaiser's the only person that would be able to just fight him again in terms of like this party. And the thing is, like, there are no guarantees.
Yeah, we would all be
There
dead.
are no
Like,
there
next
are
time,
no
but-
guarantees in terms of the future. That's one thing you have to consider. There are no guarantees. Like, yes, will there always be adventurers? Yes, but most of them won't make it past level maybe 9 or 10. And there's no fucking way they would come anywhere close. You know, and that's dealing with other problems. Like if you're taking in consideration all the other adventure paths that are occurring, you know, generally at the same time, Agents of Edgewatch, and all the other adventure paths out there, Extinction Curse and all this stuff that are dealing with major big problems, all the adventurers that would be up and coming would already be dealing with other problems. They wouldn't be, oh, there's just going to be adventurers that could deal with this 500 years from now. It wouldn't generally work that way. And so like,
that's a good point.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying is like the situation is.
I don't think you could just like pick a motherfucker out of a crowd and just be like, "Oh yeah, fuck it, I'll risk my life." Like that's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
but that's the thing is, you guys know that it takes, and I'll say this out of character. You guys know it takes 4 level 20 souls, which are damn near demigod status souls, of free will to sacrifice themselves to have enough power to complete that.
Vanish,
which is not something. Again, y'all are the 1% of the 1%. You know what I'm saying? Like of people, like just people like you aren't just walking around. Like,
they're
you know what I'm
ruling
saying?
nations. I'm sorry, they're ruling nations as of right now.
Yeah.
Almost every world leader is level 20 or near it.
Yeah.
Those fuckers ain't gonna just put everything down and say, yeah, I'll die for this world. Let's go.
Look, you're right. Bull gonna go to his dad and be like, look, you giving up the throne anyway. Just go ahead.
Go die for me, bro.
Die for me.
You think he'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Like,
where's
no.
Hell no,
Where's that,
you wouldn't.
where's that Razmir meme? Die for me.
Die for me.
Hell no. No, he wouldn't do that.
And again, and it's not. Of course, it's not an easy. And again, I'm not saying this so you guys. This is not a. I'm suggesting that this is the only course of action. All this stuff. If anything, like I said, y'all will have the choice when you get there. If you have to make that choice, I hope you don't. I really do.
Bro, you're talking to the dude who picked the blue option as Commander Shepard. Risk my life for the universe. I don't give a fuck about the option. Like, that's fine. But like, player-wise, that'd be boring. Like.
Well, I mean, you say that, and you understand that like Maximus's purpose was to do that, though. Like, well, what I'm saying is like you were okay. You were more than okay with Maximus as a character, and I'm not saying Maximus is Kaiser. What I'm saying is like you're more than okay with Maximus dying to achieve good in Ustalav or defeat the Whispering Tyrant.
Yeah,
you
bro,
were more than okay with that. And he's not a god. Whispering Tyrant's not even a god, bro.
Yeah, bro, we weren't nowhere near to conclusion of that campaign though. That was like just as the epilogue. Like that was story wise. Like fuck yeah, like let's do it.
But what I'm saying is this is a threat even greater than the Whispering Tyrant.
I'm talking we never made it. We made it to level 12. That's way different.
But what I'm explaining is at the end of that campaign, the only way to win that campaign is by sacrificing yourself at the end of that campaign.
Okay, but that wasn't revelated until we weren't able to actually keep on completing the actual game. When we stopped the game.
But what I'm saying is, do you think you would have just backed out from the campaign when that reveal would have came at you at level 17? Do you think you would have been like, nah, Ustalav and everything I've built with Breakpoint and Galarian is not worth it? Do you really think you would have had that same conclusion?
Fuck no, but what's that got to do with this? Like, I'm not even being like...
What I'm saying is relevant is that the threat of the Whispering Tyrant is nothing in comparison to what could happen if Dahak goes unchecked just one time every 500 years he returns. If he goes unchecked or they're not strong enough to take him out, one of those times he returns to the material plane and we literally go through a world reset. We see the second Earth fall. It's over for humanity.
Okay. I mean, so let's say we do go through this with the solution. What do we just like? We make it to level 20, we get to the final part and we complete the ritual?
Well, again, obviously you have to choose to complete the ritual, blah blah blah, and again, it's a noble sacrifice thing. Like I said, some people like that conclusion, some people don't, and that's all right. You know, that's okay. That's all right. Like I said, I have an idea of what I think is going to happen. You know, like I said, I don't expect you guys to sacrifice yourselves. I don't. I mean, maybe Dama, but. Because like Dama is having this huge turnaround of like realizing what good is and how good feels, etc. But like I said, I don't expect, like I said, Naoma is a fucking hunter who just wants to relax and go home. I don't expect him to sacrifice himself. Kaiser has aspirations. He's finally met his mother. You know, he realizes his mother is still a cunt, but you know, still, you know, is trying to find ways to love her, even though he won't admit that. And so, Dama learned that slavery is actually terrible. Who knew? And Bulat is trying to mentally prepare himself to lead the nation of Assyrian, the nation that for a time held him down most of his life, and now is going to end up being the ruler of the nation. I don't expect you guys to sacrifice yourselves at all. I'm just saying it's an option, and it's a noble option, but again, not one that I expect you guys to take. So that's all I'm saying.
Honestly, it's like 1 out of 4 might do it. The rest are like, let's just kill him.
Why didn't you kill him? Like, that's what I'm saying. I think most players would be like, why can't we just fight him? No, like just out of just gameplay.
No, again, to be fair, if everything goes well, we do fight them and win. 3 of us will probably be here in 500 years. Because elves live a long goddamn time.
Yeah, Bulai would be the only one that wouldn't make
Hey,
it.
man, I'm getting that potion. You got me messed up, bro.
You still die of old age though.
That's cool. I'm still getting that potion. I'll be
It's
there.
like a fountain of youth, though.
You just look young. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, it's a conundrum to say the least. But either way, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up because I have work tomorrow and I gotta fly.
all right.
All right, bro. Peace out.
Y'all take it easy. GG's.
I'm out of here too.
All right, me too.
Peace.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.